How different does the series feel now after Game 2 compared to after Game 1?
Still feels the same that we're going to win it, I don't feel like anybody feels any different, We're going to go out there and do our thing still. We still don't feel like any team is better than us. Like you said, we had a lot of missed opportunities tonight, so they just got lucky.
Chisholm with a drive to very deep right. Forget about it. This one's going to leave the yard. A towering home run from Jazz Chisholm.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. Hope everybody is doing well as we get ready for ALDS Game 3. Series has shifted to Kansas City. Now, I won't lie to you guys, chat. And for those who follow me on Twitter, you already saw me tweet this out this morning. Nervous as hell. Nervous as hell going into tonight's game for many different reasons, but the main one being, and this is all, goes hand in hand with each other. We're going to cover this a lot in the pregame. Legacy game for Aaron Judge. There's no other way to put it. Now, if he goes over and they win, I couldn't really give a shit. But with losing that game Monday, and now in a position to where, listen, it's baseball. I expect to win tonight because the Yankees, again, are better than the Royals. My opinion, point blank, period. But it's baseball. Weird shit could happen. God forbid they go down 2-1 and then lose a series. I mean, I can't even begin to imagine, and this isn't me being some dramatic Yankee fan, every year, like when we get bounced, it's like fire Aaron Boone, fire Brian Cashman. I don't anticipate them losing this series, but just to, I'm nervous right now, chat, so just bear with me. Clean house like never before. But the reason I mention that now is only because I want to emphasize the importance of this game, obviously for the Yankees, which goes without saying, but for Aaron Judge. Not exaggerating when I say it's a legacy game. And to anybody who think that might sound dramatic, and I don't think many of you probably would be saying that, this game, if Judge doesn't come through and the Yankees do lose, and again, if the series goes south, it becomes official until he changes that narrative. But this is going to be, hopefully, supposed to be the year he changes that narrative of one of the greatest hitters of all time, in my opinion, the greatest in terms of prime, that doesn't show up in the playoffs. Now, we've debunked it a lot. I've talked about how overblown, the postseason history is. But now that we're talking, 2022 was awful, coming off the home run, record-breaking season. And then, we're only 2 games in, so, dude, he could ball out tonight, and part of me expects him to. But if he has another October where he doesn't come through, and the stats aren't great. And I always talk about this. Forget the stats. Like, he has to come through and help them win games. Like, he has 1 hit in this postseason, and it was an infield single. The 1 for 7 doesn't bother me because, if that 1 hit was a 3-run bomb, or when he came up with the runners on first and second in the first couple games, and he comes through with a big hit, and that's his 1 hit in those first 2, word. It's not so much about stats. It's about coming through in moments. And we've been saying all along, Judge needs to lead the Yankees to wins, needs to lead the Yankees to series wins, needs to lead them to the World Series, and then win the whole thing. I'm stressing this shit, chat. I'm stressing this. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm fucking hyped for tonight. I'm pumped. I am feeling good in terms of, the actual game, but it's always just it's baseball thing. I expect the Yankees to win because they're better than the Royals, but they just lost Game 2. So, you know how that works. Anything can happen. Now, we're going to hear from Judge, Boone, and Soto all about his playoff struggles so far. And I don't want to make this too big of a deal just yet because it is just 2 games. Again, he could go out and ball out tonight and then, all right, word. But now that we've lost a game, and I can't emphasize that enough. I had this one dude saying, they're like, what if Judge is bad in Game 3? I'm like, well, it does depend if we win or lose or not. And someone's like, well, who gives a shit? If we win, doesn't excuse from not showing up. It's like, all right, bro, sure. But with that logic, I mean, listen, if the Yankees could somehow, and this isn't possible, win the World Series while Judge bats 0 in the playoffs, I wouldn't give 2 shits. But the obvious, rebuttal there, and this is a separate conversation than what this guy was saying, he just sounded dumb in my opinion, is they can't win without Judge. So he needs to step up. Today, Clark Schmidt versus Seth Lugo. Now, Let's talk about Seth Lugo really quick, because, dude, he's had a good-ass season and a very underrated Major League career so far. But, I mean, shit, I would say this is probably the best year of his career, I'd have to imagine. But 2 starts versus the Yankees this year. First one was back in, June, for that one series that we took the first 3, lost the series finale. 7 innings, 4 runs. Now, I checked out exactly how we scored off of him. It was and what you're seeing here is, of course, the most recent one where he went 7 shut and legitimately looked fantastic. Like, it wasn't just a thing of, oh, wow, the Yankees can't touch Seth Lugo, which maybe they can't, I don't know. But he actually was he was dotting in the September start against the Yankees. But the first one in KC, it was like a Jose Trevino 2-run single, like a DJ LeMahieu sac fly. It was nothing all that exciting. I was hoping like maybe, I don't know, somebody hit a bomb off him in KC. But anyways, shout out my guy Max Goodman for this right here, some notes on Lugo. The main thing you do point out is, well, actually, there's another. We'll get to that one in a second. This is also from Max. The Yankees with experience against Lugo. Judge, 0-for-8, 3 strikeouts. Soto, decent, 5-for-18, has a homer. Stanton has a homer, 3-for-14. Glaber, decent numbers. And Jazz, 1-for-11. But, dude, I'm honestly not worried about Jazz in comparison to anybody. Jazz is actually who I'm most satisfied with right now. And a big part of that is, of course, that badass. I got to go to the watch party screen, I think, to play it. But this shit is... God, I fucking love it, chat. I love it. And you know what? We're going to go out of order here a little bit. Of course, by the way, first pitch is coming up 7:08. So we got a little bit of time. We're going to go through the pregame. Chat, I will get to what you guys have to say towards the end of the pregame. And by the way, I did make some switches with the mic. Hopefully it gets better. I didn't get a chance to get out and get a new one. So hopefully we'll be all right on that front. Anyways, Jazz, big story kind of the other day with the what his postgame interview. You guys saw it in the open. We'll run it again, where he said the Royals got lucky. Which I'll say right now, doesn't make any sense. I don't agree with the quote. And I know there's, expected weighted on base average, which I love the stat when talking about, a player's outlook going forward. I'm not doing in-game expected weighted on base average. So, I'm good off that point as, a nod to what Jazz was saying. It doesn't make sense what he's saying. The Royals, didn't get lucky. And, Boone walked it back as he should. I think the situation was perfect, though. For this reason. This is why I liked it so much. Chat, when was the last time we heard a Yankee talk like that? And we'll run the interview again. Let's play it now, and then we'll keep talking.
How different does the series feel now after Game 2 compared to after Game 1?
Still feels the same that we're going to win it, I don't feel like anybody feels any different, We're going to go out there and do our thing still. We still don't feel like any team is better than us. Like you said, we had a lot of missed opportunities tonight, so they just got lucky.
Yeah, so you hear that, and it's like, they just got lucky. Doesn't make all that much sense. But man, from, coming up in the era of the Yankees are the Yankees and their PR train like no other team in the world, to be honest. And that's fine. They're the Yankees, and I get it. Don't want to have them say the wrong thing. And if that's saying the wrong thing, it's not that big a deal. It's just the attitude behind it. And Jazz tweeted out later on saying, if you don't believe you're going to win, you're not going to. And just his whole energy, everything about him. And again, going back to that clip where he went deep in the 9th, first batter, and I got to play it one more time. It's fucking badass, dude. For real. Dude. He's a fucking beast. So, no problem at all with what Jazz said. Honestly, I love it. And people are saying, bulletin board material. Talk about bulletin board material, bro. Fucking Michael Garcia's tweet out he's hot shit. We don't fear nobody. I mean, goddamn, bro. That is a tweet you send out, after you win the series. Now, I get it. Nice Game 2 win, and him and his 69 WRC plus are probably thrilled with the damn good performance he had on Monday. But I don't know if he was just feeling himself a little hard after that win, but 2 tweets, we don't fear nobody and don't celebrate too early. Funny coming from you, bro, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware, that was just Game 2. So, kind of ironic. But not worried about that all too much, and especially, with Jazz saying, it's bulletin board material for the Royals. All that shit, and I get it, because we've had some stuff in the past with, Boston and Houston, whatever. There's no, nothing about the Royals should be over-analyzed more than just the Yankees are better than the Royals, the Yankees should beat the Royals. So, I don't even want to get into any of that stuff, to be honest. But, let's take a look at our starting lineups tonight. And again, chat, thank you so much for being here. We got first pitch coming up about 27 minutes. But, so not the same lineup because they have Adam Frazier in batting 8th and playing right field. But they are going back to Michael Massey leading off with, Melendez, or Michael Garcia down in the bottom 3rd because they had Rodon going the other day. So that was their lefty lineup. This they go back to the righty lineup with Clark going. we've analyzed it enough. I mean, the Royals offense we shouldn't be all that too much afraid of, but you see the numbers there. I mean, Yuli Gurriel has been, in part he's hit decently, but they've also, Garrett Cole gave him a couple free passes, and for some reason they're just pitching to some of these guys. And, Witt, who's struggled so far, but you obviously respect Bobby Witt, and like Sal Perez, you do want to pitch to them a certain way, Vinny Pasquantino, but like, I can't emphasize enough, bro. Go at fucking Yuli Garcia. Like, go at Yuli Gurriel and Michael Garcia and Adam Frazier. Like, I swear to God, bro, chat, if there's, and I'm pumped for Clark tonight, by the way. That's probably the thing I'm feeling most optimistic about is Clark Schmidt. This goes for if any fucking Yankee walks Adam Frazier tonight, chat, you might witness a suicide live on stream. Honestly. Because that cannot happen. No dumb shit. Just play correct baseball. That's what we've been saying the whole series. And you will win. And you got to hit a little bit, which, speaking of, here's the Yankees lineup. Torres, Soto, Judge, Wells, Stanton, Jazz, Volpe, Cabrera, Verdugo. So, same thing they rolled out in Game 1. Cool with it. There was talk that Birdie could get the start again at first base, even though the righty's going in Lugo, and he has decent numbers in a somewhat pretty small sample size. But Birdie has hit well off Lugo. But no problem with the running out tonight. I will say, people calling for Giancarlo Stanton to be sat down, I think it's ridiculous. I really, really do. I mean, 2 games, he has not looked great, sure, but I know a lot of people, at least that I'm seeing, were for Stanton being in the lineup in Game 1, and if all it took is 2 games for you to, feel the opposite, I'm not there by any means just yet, not even close. Now, this is for anybody. If there's, besides like Judge, Judge would never sit down, and Soto, same thing, but like, if Stanton's, playing like shit going into like the ALCS or an elimination game, like, all right, that's a little bit different. Like, if say he's over 4 looks atrocious tonight, we can have the conversation tomorrow. It's Game 3, and outside of Jazz's home run, his RBI single was the only run that we scored on Monday, excuse me. So I get the whole thing with the speed. It is frustrating to watch. I guess I'm used to it by now, but the benefit of having his bat in there and the idea that you can get a 3-run bomb or any sort of big homer is still much more outweighing the idea of DHing Jason Dominguez for right now, because it's not like Jason was looking amazing. Now, again, if you get to an elimination game, all right, then anything's on the table with the lineup. But for now, this is what I would roll out. Cool with it. But yeah, let's hear from obviously the story of today going into tonight's game, coming off the loss, is Aaron Judge. Already talked about it a little bit. This is a huge postseason in general for Judge. Legacy game tonight, legacy game tomorrow. I mean, really every game the rest of the way. But for right now, we're in the ALDS, of course. He has to show up, or else everything that's been said about him becomes legitimate. And that's something, bro, that is a very big fear of mine. Now, first things first is, I care about it because we need him to hit to advance, and that's the main thing. But I'm not just throwing it out there for like a buzzword, like legacy game. This could alter the way Aaron Judge is perceived for the rest of his life, honestly. Now, he shits the bed this postseason and, comes back next year, leads into a chip, whatever. Like, dude, I can't even think about next year. I can't think about the offseason. I can't think about any of that. Because this right here this season at least, feels kind of like the end of whether it's, with the Boone era, or obviously Judge isn't going anywhere, but just like, this is like the one last shot right here. It feels like. Soto and Judge, like, there's no reason, especially when talking about the ALDS, to not advance. And same with the ALCS. I'm watching, me and Faye were talking about it, like Tigers, Guardians, and it's like, yo. And I feel the same way about the Royals. There's no world where the Yankees should lose to any of these teams unless they beat themselves. And, if Aaron Judge doesn't hit, that falls into that category. Yo, Judge, or here's Boone, Soto, and Judge on the slump.
Been on base 3 times in the first 2 games. Like, it's not that easy. Hitting's a game of failure. He's going to get more opportunities, and I'll continue to place my bets on him.
Do you feel like he's just about to have one of those vintage October moments?
100%. You can never count him out. He's the greatest hitter of all time right now. He just doing his thing. He struggled a little bit with the fastball today, but I know he's gonna bounce back.
You feeling overall at the plate so far this postseason?
Well, if I'm not hitting 1,000, I'm not feeling good. So, no, I just got to keep getting on base for the guys behind me. If they get on, I got to drive them in.
I feel like this is a timing thing after having that bye week, having a week off and not seeing live pitching.
Not really. We were having live at-bats here every single day, so I wouldn't say the bye has anything to do with it.
Now, I got to say, chat, And I won't give the whole disclaimer for too long, because most of you guys know the deal. I'm the biggest Aaron Judge fan in the world. Like, I fucking love the dude. I've gone to war for him for years, and will continue to do so as long as he allows me. This is a little side criticism. I cannot stand the smiling. I just can't. And I understand, you can tell the kind of guy Judge is, like, and we've all kind of been there where, you know, he's, no doubt about it, is naturally a little bit more reserved, and people that are like that, you know, they tend to smile just naturally when talking. It's like a, not that he's, like, nervous per se, but just like a thing I'm sure he's done his whole entire life. It's fucking annoying. And that goes for really anybody. Now, you go, again, 0 for 4 tonight, but the Yankees win 10-0, smile all you want. You should smile. You won. Coming off the loss, I don't like the whole, and interviews really don't mean shit, but the message that's being sent between the smile and just the kind of, I don't want to say like lackadaisical, or like kind of like the no big deal approach. Like, you're not hitting 1,000. You're not hitting 200 in the playoffs. And I believe in Judge so much. And a big part of me expects him to have a fucking insane game tonight. And in part because he's away from Yankee Stadium. And this gets me my overall point. There's no doubt about it that he's pressing. I mean, how could you not? And you can see from his at-bats that he is. Now, speaking of at-bats, by no means am I looking for like moral victories out of this, but if you want to be somewhat optimistic, his at-bats looked a lot better in Game 2 than they did in Game 1. I mean, he almost went deep. I wasn't sure, but I was feeling pretty good that ball was getting out to right field. Obviously ended up not. Had the infield single, whatever. And then a walk. I mean, I'm not justifying his Game 2 by any means, Chad, but if you want to be optimistic, he did look a little bit better. And on the road tonight, I feel good about that. Maybe, I don't know, clear his head a little bit. But, it almost feels like a guarantee that the same situation is going to arise in the first inning where, you know, a couple guys gets on and the spot finds him right away. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to doubt the baseball gods. Just stuff like that seems to always happen. It happened again in Game 2. What do they always say? The game will find you. And I'm just so sure it's going to come again in the first inning. Judge will have at least one runner on, maybe two, probably two, and we'll see if he comes through. If he doesn't, probably get even more in his head. Like, if he strikes out again in the first inning, I'll be fucking tweaking, bro, because I just can't imagine. Like, it makes sense for him to be getting in his own head. Like, he's human. That makes sense. He just needs that one big hit, and I think that'll go away. And the big hit could literally be a 3-run bomb in the first inning. I mean, there's really no such thing. I mean, there is. But when it comes to the playoffs, like, everything is high leverage. So, like, a 3-run bomb in the first inning, like, that could be, by all means, his moment. And once he has that, I mean, perfect example. I mean, shit, I fucking always tweak about people who compare, and nobody does it anymore, but, like, the Pete Alonso, Aaron Judge comparison. Pete getting that homer in Milwaukee, and he's been hitting ever since. Which, speaking of, what are the Mets doing right now? Still 1-0 Philly. He just needs that one moment, and I pray to God, chat, it comes tonight. Praying to God. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. And I just want to say that out there now. I'm very nervous going tonight. Now, that could go away quickly with, like, a successful first Judge at bat. And I'm more so just talking about the overall game. It's all correlated. Like, Judge is the Yankees. The Yankees do not win without Judge. Now, they can get away with winning a game like they did in Game 1. They could win tonight even with Judge going 0 for 4. Much less likely they win, but it's possible. But there's no way in hell they win the World Series without him. And there's no shot this slump lasts that long, but, I mean, if you were to tell me, like, hey, Judge ain't going to hit the rest of the series, but you're guaranteed to get the ALCS, I would be chilling. Because, like, he's Aaron Judge. Like, I'm not going to doubt him long term. But an 0 for 4 tonight and a 1 for 4 tomorrow with an infield single most likely gets us bounced. So you can't really think like, oh, he's going to be fine. The same way, the smart people were in the beginning of April saying, like, he's Aaron Judge. One of the greatest of all time. In my opinion, the greatest. He's going to be fine. You can't so much as say that right now because what that means is like, oh, he'll find it. He has to find it right now in all likelihood. So that's a story going into today's game, Chad. No doubt about it. Obviously, let me know, how you guys are feeling, confident or not. I'm predicting a home run, but I'm not going to lie. It is very much like kind of like willing it into existence. I'm not throwing $100 on it, though, tonight. Or maybe I will. But, definitely that's what's on my mind. First thing outside of just winning the game in general. But they're basically the same thing. Aaron Judge and winning go hand in hand for the most part, especially when it comes to this series overall. Clark Schmidt. Didn't talk about him all that much, but all for him getting the start in Game 3. Of course, we found that out a couple days ago. I trust him big time, especially temperament-wise. I feel for the most part everybody in the Yankee rotation. We've talked about Luis Heel. the concern with him is, a first inning implosion that could get bad, and he's a rookie, which by default makes you, kind of nervous. Clark, I definitely trust because he's a veteran now, and the more important thing is the stuff is nasty, and he looked pretty good outside of the last start, which is like the slop fest game 162 against Pittsburgh. He looked good post IL, 3.65 ERA in those 5 starts, which one of those included that 4-run outing against Pittsburgh. But dude, Clark's been nasty all year. Trust the temperament, and I actually feel really good about him tonight. If there was a part of this lineup, or this team, going into ALDS Game 3 specifically, that I feel good about, it is Clark Schmidt. And the bullpen, yo. We got to shout out the bullpen. The bullpen has been fantastic, Chad. Fan-freaking-tastic. I believe still the only runs given up, if I'm not mistaken, are, I want to say Tim Hill against, when the Volpe error happened, I'm pretty sure. Because Rodon gave up all 4 of those runs against KC. I don't know why I'm saying that in a specific way. But bullpen's been great. Feel good about them. But yeah, Clark, I'm going to predict pitches his ass off tonight. By pitches his ass off, I mean like 6 innings, 2 runs. But yeah, in the playoffs. I mean, no matter what, that's badass. But we'll see what happens. Again, Seth Lugo going for the Royals. Pitched well against the Yankees recently in September. 7 innings shutout, looked fantastic. Judge struggles off him, as you see there. There's one of his strikeouts. He struck out a decent amount of guys, and then early in the year, 7 innings, 4 runs. But again, it was Jose Trevino, 2-run single, DJ LeMahieu sacked fly. It was nothing like somebody in the lineup tonight went deep off of him earlier on in the year. So, no doubt about it. Yankees got the work cut out for them a little bit with Seth Lugo, but similar to the outlook going into every single game, especially knowing how the first 2 went early on. Especially if you get a chance, strike early in the first inning. I mean, I'll tell you, I'm nervous as shit right now, and I'm hoping / banking that it's gonna go away a little bit. I mean, the nerves are fine. I'm also mean by that I don't want it to come to fruition what I'm concerned about. But if the Yankees first and second type thing in the first inning and don't come through again, bro, I'll be fucking tweaking. Cause this is a legit shit chat, yo. Obviously this isn't an elimination game. But if they lose tonight, man, let's just not do that. Let's just not do that and fucking take a W, yo. Which they should. They're better. And I feel good about Clark. We'll see what they do against Lugo. Not much else to be said, Chet, other than Judge needs to come through. They can win without him. 1 game. They did in game 1. But over the long haul, it's just not possible. They will not, even if they advance, they won't advance much further than that if he doesn't get going soon, as in tonight. But, let's quickly hear from Clark Schmidt on his start tonight.
These playoff situations, if you kind of let the emotions and the energy get, overwhelm you and become too much, I think it can kind of throw you off your game. So for me now, I feel just very calm and very, very confident in what I'm trying to do out there. And I think it should show, and I think it's showed throughout the year. And I'm just kind of trying to treat it like another game throughout the season. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of energy in the crowd and the 2 teams. I think you just got to have the ability to try to control the energy as much as you can and try to remain yourself and be calm.
All right, so that's Clark Schmidt again, feeling good about him, and he looked pretty damn good post IL. So there's. Outside of maybe, the idea of it's his first career playoff start, I don't know why you'd be all that concerned about Clark. We'll see how the offense does, though. That's the main thing going into tonight's game. Again, some info on Lugo. Pitched twice this year, already covered that. Better on the road. Not anything crazy, but a 2.6 on the road, 3.36 at home. And now this doesn't mean all that much because the Yankees haven't hit him well, but obviously doesn't throw that hard and doesn't strike a lot of guys out. Naturally, you hear that, you feel a little bit better about your chances, though we know the Yankees haven't hit him too well. And he's pitched well in the playoffs. So, nobody's thrilled about facing Seth Lugo. But when it comes to the Yankees lineup, I mean, if Judge wakes up, we're chilling. And really, I mean, if Soto keeps hitting, he didn't have a crazy game 2 or nothing, but he's looked good at the plate. It's a combination of Judge needs to step up, but also there is a lot of other good hitters in the lineup, especially we always talk about 1 through 6. And Jazz has looked good so far. Stanton needs to get going. As much as I push back on the whole the idea of sitting him in game 3 after a rough first couple games, which again, one of them he scored the only run besides Jazz's homer yesterday on Monday. He's got to start hitting though. We need power, man. We need power big time. I mean, what did we get? We got the Glaber homer in game 1. That was huge, and then just Jazz on Monday. We need some fucking homers tonight, chat. Need some homers. Maybe Judge and Stanton can just do it, bro. Them two together, both of them go deep. I mean, statistically, it usually ends up in our favor when they do. I think we have 2, 3, 4 losses, if that, since they, Stanton and Judge were Yankees together. And when they go deep in the same game, they almost always win. He needs to step up. But the main thing is Judge. Legacy game. And shit, for me too, to be honest. Ain't much, I was saying to my boy yesterday, there's nothing to defend after today if Judge doesn't come through. And they lose. Again, if they win and Judge goes 0-4, I really couldn't give two shits. I'll still be kind of frustrated, all right, you're lucky. But in the end, I don't care about the win. They win and Judge goes 0-4, I really don't care. But in more likelihood, if he goes 0-4, they'll probably lose. And in that case, there's nothing you could say to defend it anymore. Besides, there's obviously, rumors out there that he just had a kid. Which, if so, and I would expect him to do this, but it is worthy of shouting out. If Judge really had a kid, no, that's not an excuse to fucking, hit 143 in the playoffs. But I do just love how it's not even a consideration that he's going on paternity leave, obviously. Can you imagine? There's no way that would happen. If that did happen, that'd be such a bad look. I know it sounds, I would never say it in any other circumstance, but Yankee captain, playoffs, that would be insane. But it's just, I don't know, it's fucking cool. It's the only player this year, I'm sure, that didn't take paternity leave. And we don't know for sure he had a kid. It's it is a rumor. They have been married for a couple years, so I'm sure they've considered settling down, starting a family. Whatever though. Chad, I'm gonna pull you guys up in just a second. How are we feeling? If you want to drop some score predictions, please do. Clark Schmidt predictions. Again, I'm feeling good about him. Otherwise, I think that just about sums everything up. Again, we'll run the Jazz sound one more time just because I want to, acknowledge the Michael Garcia tweets again going into this, because it's ironic. Don't celebrate too early, but he tweeted that after Game 2. So, bulletin board material that the Yankees gave with what Jazz said. Rodon was acting cocky as hell. I was getting so hyped up about it. The first 3 Ks in the first, he was looking fantastic, and past that too, second and third, he was looking good. It was a little bit obnoxious, really just the third strike I needed. He was swaying his hips a little bit. That's just a little whack to me. But anyways, who does Michael Garcia think he is, bro? So, I don't know. If anything, talking about bulletin board material, to me, that's it, rather than what Jazz said, which, speaking of, here's that again.
How different does the series feel now after Game 2 compared to after Game 1?
Still feels the same that we're going to win it, I don't feel like anybody feels any different, We're going to go out there and do our thing still. We still don't feel like any team is better than us. Like you said, we had a lot of missed opportunities tonight, so they just got lucky.
Again, the lucky thing, the actual logic behind that, don't really follow it. And I don't want to hear the expected weighted on base average in-game thing. But the attitude is awesome, No Yankee speaks like that, and it is honestly refreshing to hear. I heard that, and I was like, let's fucking go, Jazz. And he doubled down on Twitter later on. Let me get his exact tweet. It was what do you say, Chad? I think it was, if you don't believe you're going to win, you're not gonna, something like that. One sec, I'm going to read it. Two seconds. It was, if you don't believe you're going to win it, you won't. So you better speak that shit into existence and believe. I don't know about you guys. I think that's fucking awesome. I'm really starting to think that Jazz is actually going to go down as, and follow me here, a transcendent Yankee. And not in terms of talent, although he's got a lot of it. But I'm telling you from personal experience right now, I'm the most, and the OGs know this, anti-bat flip, Fernando Tatis, his style of play, all the power to him. I fucking wish my star would hit that's kind of rude. I didn't mean to phrase it like that, but he's balling out. Good for him. But that style of play, I'm an old head. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't like bat flips. I don't really like the whole. I'll tell you this. Before Jazz came to the Yankees, I was not a huge fan of the way he played. And not that I was concerned. I wasn't one of those that was oh, Jazz gonna be a clubhouse cancer per se. But I was just I don't know if that would I don't know if that's how I want a Yankee to be. All that stuff. I've totally changed my mind and then some, bro. And that's what I kind of mean by transcendent Yankee, and I'll further expand on it. In a way, Jazz, and he's here for the next couple of years, the way he acts, and I pray to God they don't change this. I could see it happening, so I'm concerned about it. I want him to stay the same. Not that the Yankees need to be made cool again, because if they don't win, who gives a shit? But it's a new era of what the Yankees could be. And it's cool because you could tell while Jazz has all the I don't know, young hip shit. Like, and he's cool as fuck. He really, really is. But he respects like the Yankees so much. You could tell he appreciates being a Yankee. I think it's just like the perfect blend. And I love him. I love him. Second favorite player on the team, besides the man who's I won't say legacy's on the line tonight, but if you want to say so, I wouldn't really dispute that all much. Legacy games tonight for Aaron Judge. And with that, we got first pitch coming up in about 8 minutes. He will be batting third. Of course, Yankees hitting first. We're on the road tonight. Again, I'm cool with that. I mean, I shouldn't say cool with that. Like, I'm going to argue the schedule. I'm glad the Yankees are on the road for Judge's purpose. And I hate that I have to say that about, our captain. And it's not like Judge is incapable of hitting at home. I mean, he hits fantastic everywhere he goes. But when you're suffering from the yips, which he definitely is, there's no doubt about it. And you can see, especially, forget the strikeout numbers, the stats with just 2 strikes in general. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's pressing. I think getting away from Yankee Stadium might be good. So, I don't know. Whatever it takes, he needs a ball out tonight because the Yankees need to win. And if they don't, I'm already shooting bricks, chat, and it's for that very concern. Because being down 2-1, I mean, we were down 2-1 against Cleveland. And we'll have the same situation, Cole going tomorrow, but I don't really want to doubt Garrett Cole, but Cole didn't look all that great in Game 1. And, if we lose tonight's game via poor offense again, I mean, how good are you even feeling regardless going into a Game 4? But I do think we'll score some fucking runs tonight, chat. I do think we'll score some runs tonight. Alrighty, Bob Costas and Ron Darling in the booth again. Which, I will say, that highlight clip I ran in the beginning, maybe we'll play it again. What the hell? Because we got a minute. I will say, Written in the Stars doesn't go as hard with Bob Costas calling it. But it does work with Jazz Chisholm. Let's do it one more time.
How different does the series feel now after Game 2 compared to after Game 1?
Still feels the same that we're going to win it, I don't feel like anybody feels any different, We're going to go out there and do our thing still. We still don't feel like any team is better than us. Like you said, we had a lot of missed opportunities tonight, so they just got lucky.
Chisholm with a drive to very deep right. Forget about it. This one's going to leave the yard. A towering home run from Jazz Chisholm.
The most badass Yankee clip I've seen in a long fucking time. In terms of a 3-second clip, chat, I think that is the most badass shit. I'm not being a shill here. I'm not even in my shill mode right now, honestly. I'm in fucking, mental breakdown mode. This is, the actual mental breakdown. You see how calm I am in a way? Like, I'm on the verge of being highly depressed. And that can go away very quickly with a good first inning. But anyways, in terms of a 3-second clip, work with me here. 3-second clip, the most badass one since another personal favorite of mine. A-Rod's go-ahead RBI double, Game 4 of the World Series in Philly. I think it was, Game 4. He slides into second base, and that basically put the cherry on top to a postseason he badly needed, very similar to Judge, and one of the greatest postseasons of all time, led him to World Series, obviously. You guys know the deal. He slides into second base. Maybe I can get the clip. It's so fucking cool. Maybe do it during it. Derek Jeter points at him, and A-Rod points back, and I'm getting chills right now just thinking about it. And it was almost like a nod of I don't want to say a nod of approval because that makes it sound like A-Rod, was Jeter's pitch, but I just know, no doubt about it, how much A-Rod fucking loved that. I'm going to get the clip up because it was so badass. He slides into second base. Jeter doesn't even, he literally just points to him. You fucking did it. And A-Rod points back. I'm going to try to find the clip. Anyways, the point of that is being, that Jazz shit is so fucking hype. And I'd like to think some of that energy carries into tonight's game amongst the other players, not just him. And I pray, again, I fucking hope that shit never changes, man. I hope that shit never changes. I got the clip, by the way. It's so badass. I want you guys to see it. Hold on. This is the clip I was referencing. Not referencing. Hunter Renfroe is not playing tonight, by the way, if anybody cared. Show in Finder. Can I just put this in here? There you go. Look at this shit, yo. So badass. Let me do that again. What the hell? It's fucking sick, chat. It's sick. A-Rod slides into second. Again, that's go-ahead RBI double, Game 4 of the World Series. And reminder, for those who don't know, maybe younger fans, A-Rod had an incredible postseason leading up to that already, and it was always very similar to how we're talking about Judge going into this. He was, for the most part, outside of 04, funny enough, because he was always blamed for the collapse. Outside of 04, A-Rod was dreadful in the playoffs. 05, 06, and 07. Of course, he didn't make it in 08. And it was just like with Judge right now. Very similar, actually, like almost equivalent. Greatest player of all time, but come to playoff struggles. And A-Rod's was actually worse. But now it's on the same level. Anyways, A-Rod went to 09. A lot of pressure to perform. And boy, oh boy, did he perform. And he had 3 game-tying home runs in the 7th inning or later, which I believe is still an MLB record in the playoffs. Badass shit. And then here, slides into second base after giving the Yankees the lead in like the 9th inning in the World Series. And just look at this shit, bro. Oh, it's so badass. Like, it's just like, you fucking did it. You did it. And especially at that point. Now, A-Rod later, things got messy again. But in 09, it started off awfully. Awfully, is that a word? Awful? With the steroid stuff. You know, there's a lot of drama around A-Rod. But when he came back, at least for that 1 year, it really was just baseball for him, yo. And he was just balling out, clutch as hell. And it almost seems like that's what Jeter always wanted of him, bro. Like, just do your fucking thing and play ball. And that's what he did in 09. Played his ass off. And it was, again, it just kind of like a point of approval. And I just think it's fucking sick. So, again, the reason for those who are just joining, we're playing this is, I think, this clip right here is like one of, if not the most badass 3-second Yankee-related clip that I've seen since that A-Rod won in 09. But yo, we should be just about getting ready to go. I'm gonna pull you guys up in just a second. I want to make sure the box score is good before I don't like rushing in the first pitch. I like to ease my way in. So I want to have everything ready by the time that's going. But yo, I think I just have a vibe. I mean, the way Morosi's yapping right now, I feel like we're gonna get another commercial break. So let me pull this up. Let's see here. Alrighty, yo. Dylan says, feel like a big Stanton homer tonight. Dude, we need it. Stan's got to get going. Obviously, Judge, we talked about a lot. Him too. Anyways, what's good, Noah? How you doing, Matt? I got Virginia in the chat. Mike, Brian, Jason, Luna, all my homies. How we doing, yo? I'm sure a bunch of others as well. We'll be talking throughout the night. And Seth Lugo's getting his warm-up pitches in right now. Now, if you're just joining, wow, TBS really greasing up Lugo. I haven't really heard so much. What up, Morgan? I was looking for you. What's it called? I'm sure they are, and that's fine. I don't really hear too much about what they're saying, but Lugo has been great this year. Fantastic, and he's pitched well against the Yankees, especially most recently in September, 7 shutout. And not too many guys have great numbers. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I mean, the notable ones, Soto's been fine. Stanton has a homer. Gleyer's been fine. Jazz, honestly, I can't really give 2 shits, but I think Jazz is going to be fine. And I like to think Judge is going to be fine once he gets that first big hit. If he strikes out in the first, man, I will be honestly, call me crazy, chat, like borderline panicking. It's more so if he comes up in a spot, and I think that's going to happen. I have that feeling. Which, yo, speaking of, let me get the box score going here. Another look at the Yankees lineup. We're back with Waldo at first base, with the righty Lugo going. Box score is good.
That was the best in all of MLB.
Not the box score, excuse me, my screen recording.
44 and 46. Their 94 and 68 is still the best record in the American League. And gives
not sorry. Sorry for blessing your soul with the most badass clip of all time. But all right, let me get the box score in, and then we should be good to go, chat. There's Cap right there. The biggest story going into tonight's game. Glaber's about ready. Chad, if you could drop a like on the stream, helps out a great deal. Otherwise, huge game. Let's do it. Ground ball up the middle. Right to Witt. Right. Oh, goddamn. I forgot we're on the road. I got to swap this around real quick. I need to get this up before Judge.
Gold gloves, Yuri Gurriel, who threw out 2 base runners in this series at first base.
Damn, Soto got heavily booed.
Type center fielder. Adam Frazier gets the start, maybe not because of the defense. He's 4 for 8 off Clark Schmidt.
Please.
Juan Soto runs up to show them bunt. I don't think that's going to draw the infield in, but we'll see.
He does that every once in a while, but he's also an outstanding bunter who gets a half dozen of those.
Oh, by the way, dude, I might do it right now. We'll see if the Sterling is synced. If the Sterling audio is synced, we are 100% going that. But if not, yo, like that shit would drive me crazy. So I won't be doing it, but after this next pitch of Soto, we will we'll try that. We good, chat? We good? Audio sounds good. Everything's locked in. All right, let's do it. High fly ball.
A drive to center. Kyle Isbell going
Get out, ball. Get out, ball.
In front of the wall.
God damn it, man. Ah, damn it, man.
Soto hit it about 408 feet, and that wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
There are more 400-foot outs in this ballpark than any in baseball. The wind's blowing in a little bit tonight, but this is where home runs go to die a lot.
Well, right there, if that took 4 feet off that particular shot to dead center,
Cap.
it deprived him of a home run.
Legacy
Here's
game.
Judge. Swinging and missing.
You're good. Let's go, Cap. You're the fucking man.
In
Here you
this
go.
series, 1 for 9, an infield hit, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and down in the count, 0-2.
How do you game plan against Seth Lugo?
I'm going to switch to Sterling.
You got to figure out how to battle his 7-pitch mix that he'll toss up there against you.
You're good.
Judge steps out.
Good game.
Virtually
Let's go.
everybody
Come
in
on.
the ballpark standing now, waving their blue towels, hoping Lugo can finish off Judge and the Yankees in the first, but a line drive that's speared by Witt. Well, one MVP quality player robs another.
You know what, Chad? I said I wouldn't be taking any moral victories, but for the first inning, I think I might be able to. Scaled to what that could have been. 0-2 count. First 2 did not look good. Line out to the left side. That is I promise, the one moral victory I'll take this entire game and the rest of the playoffs. You have my word. I will take that right there. I was ready to fucking cry, to be honest, the way those first 2 pitches went. Anyways, though, being serious, 1, 2, 3 for Lugo. Looks good. We'll see what happens, but next up is Clark. All right. I get not being, pleased with that per se, but I don't call Judge a joke after that at bat in particular. He just lined out shortstop. We're chilling, though. We're chilling. Less than 10 pitches to you. How much was it? Lugo threw 7 pitches. That's not great, man. So what do we have? Glaber? Yeah, Glaber first pitch, ground ball at the middle. Damn, bro, that's so. I really was thinking that was getting out for a second. Anyways, do not let me forget to go to Sterling immediately once this. They don't let me change it during the commercial, but should be able to. Not should be. I will be able to as long as it's synced up. Alrighty, let's go chat. How we feeling? Yeah, let me see what's good with you guys real quick. How we doing? Yeah, again, if you're just joining, I'm fucking tweaking right now, bro. I'm tweaking. Clark Schmidt in a playoff game, by the way. But Ryan, what is that supposed to mean? Are you talking shit about Clark? Because, dude, I think anything to be concerned about right now, and we'll see what happens, obviously. But I don't consider Clark Schmidt to be one of them, man. I mean, Clark has been terrific this year. At least me personally, temperament-wise, I have no concern with him in a playoff game. Especially, he's a veteran by now. I mean, he's 28 years old. He's been in the big league since 2020. He hasn't had great success in the playoffs, but it's just a couple innings out of relief. His first playoff start, he's been production-wise, rate-wise, one of the best starters we had this year, the best technically, in the 16-game sample size. I feel not just good about Clark, I feel damn good about Clark going into tonight. Obviously, I'll eat my words if it goes south, but I don't think it's like an insult to the Yankees to be starting Clark Schmidt in a playoff game by any means. But, yeah. I think so too, Mike. I think so too. And at the very least, give us, a winning effort. Hey, let's go. D with the super chat says, yo, everyone in the chat. Dan, we tweaking tonight. Yeah, until they give me a reason not to. I'm very nervous. Very nervous. What does the Stream Deck do? Oh, dude, the Stream Deck's sick. It's like anytime I switch anything, I can show you the way it looks real quick. So like, this is, I call it the big screen, and if I want to go to like the watch party, click that, boom. Want to go to like somebody's stat page. You see? It is pretty sweet. All right, let's change this audio. Let's go, Clark. We will, again, y'all, it has to be synced up. If the pitch is like the...
A cockeyed optimist.
First thing you hear is Sterling go, I'm a cockeyed optimist. Please give me synced. It has to be glove to pitch, like...
It's a pitch is foul back.
There,
Something to come, huh?
he was releasing the ball, chat, and I heard the contact of the bat.
And then Isbell went back right to the wall in center field.
They all try to refresh him.
I'm with you. That's 410 back there.
Anybody else using MLB TV and can let me know if it's bad on theirs as well? Nah, man. Chat. I'll try refreshing it, yo, but I can't do that. And that's fucking whack by MLB, bro. I don't know if that's like them trying to stick it to somebody. My account is currently used by somebody else. What? Yeah, it is. It's been used by like 75 other John Boy employees. The fuck? We got this one though.
Point being, he won't be overwhelmed by the moment here in the playoffs. 1-2.
Let's go, Clark.
See those 11 starts before.
Yeah, there we go.
He had that
All right.
outstanding numbers. A little skewed on the right because he had a bad.
Don't worry, I won't be playing with like audio the whole time. I'm gonna try one more time and see if it's synced. If not, we'll have to stick with Casas.
Yes, here the 1-2.
Bro, fuck MLB TV, dude. Word though.
At first, and he steps on the bag.
3U. All right, sorry though, guys. Trust me, I want to go with. What was smooching off you, Dan? What's that, Morgan? Oh, I'm the mooch, Morgan. I'm the mooch. Why is this not loaded now? What the fuck? Bro, can I just watch a playoff game? What is happening?
332 overall, but 382 in his home ballpark. Had the winning hit in each of the 2 wild card wins over the Orioles. Hitless so far in this series against the Yankees. Although he's turned in some good plays in the field, in fact, a great one a half inning ago to Rob Judge.
You see that two-seam fastball sinking action by Clark Schmidt will be 95 plus. It's his cutter, though, that's elite, according to his pitching coach and Aaron Boone.
Let's go, chat.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, what up, Nell?
Schmidt last pitch 10 days ago.
Are we going to see Heel in the series? If we do, it'd be out of the bullpen. I would say probably not. But Boone said come the ALCS, he would return to the rotation because you'll need 4 starters. The DS, you only need 3. What am I saying? No, me too, dude. It's been a subtle nervousness all day, and not in the way I enjoy it. You know, I like the whole high and lows of the playoffs. The idea of going down 2-1 to KC is unfathomable to me. But we'll see. All right, decent pitch.
Very interesting in game 1 and game 2. Witt looked like he couldn't wait to swing the bat. A little more patient here in his first at bat of game 3.
And he's got count leverage here at 3-1. Sweeper gets the corner and runs the count out full.
Sweeper's a good pitch for
dude, I know.
Him back in the counts. That ball a little off the corner.
Talking about MLB TV. I almost feel like that's intentional, bro. It's like they kind of want to stick it to you. Like, nah, you're going to listen to Bob Costas. Honestly, Ron Darling's been kind of pissing me off this series, too. Not going to lie.
A drive to right. Back goes Soto. Back to the track in front of the wall.
Word. We're even. We're even, chat. We're even. I thought Soto's was going out, and I thought that was going out. So word.
So Witt heads for the dugout. Now
Alrighty.
0 for 11 in the series.
Both the second place hitters in these lineups respectively.
Dan, you see what happened to Ken Rosenthal? Happened? Did he get...
Kept it in. Soto's drive to center field.
Are you using MLB TV, Rob? Is yours synced up? Well, I know he wrote that article that was getting a lot of... Now, people were calling it racist. That's fucking... I mean, come on. But, it was... I did see it. No, it was... Even for me, yo, I'm not a big Tatis guy. I've had my history with him as well, get in trouble. My criticism of him, which was bullshit. And word though, 1, 2, 3 for Clark Schmidt. Let's go. Anyways, what Rosenthal said was kind of whack. What do you say? What happened to him? He didn't get suspended or anything, did he? Oh, see, for us, that was actually the opposite for me. I always thought the sound is what made me think it go up, but maybe I was going off the crowd audio, which it does kind of seem like. I don't know. TBS is pumping up Kauffman a little more than they did Yankee Stadium, whatever though. But yes. 12 pitch first inning for Clark. That's nice. Let's go. So due up we'll have what? Wells, Stanton, Jazz. My fucking guy. Dude, let's give me a little solo shot here or something. Again, we need power. We need power tonight. We need Stanton to come through. Judge, we've covered a lot, of course. Need to start hitting some homers. Especially against Lugo, yo. I know it's a very new age take, and most people this is understandable. And if you disagree, I understand it. Playoff show, I get the whole like small ball vibe, and it's more often than not, especially against a pitcher like what Lugo was this year, Cole Reagans the other day, like, if you're going to get these guys, it's more often than not going to be on one mistake pitch and you score via home run. Not all the time, of course, but it would make it a lot easier if they did, especially with the way the lineup is constructed. I mean, 1 through 6, a lot of guys, and the one I'm pointing out is Judge and Stanton, especially Judge. Like we one of them at the least has to go deep tonight, man. Honestly, if not both. Then Big G going deep, mark it down. I'll give you credit if it comes through, Christian. I'll give it credit. I'm predicting Judge to go deep, but again, it's more so like an optimistic, like trying to speak it into his existence. No, I believe too, yo. I don't want to make it out here like I'm like assuming he's going to lose a fucking series. I'm just more so, put it like this. Until further notice, I'm shitting fucking bricks. What's good, Yankee fan? How you doing, bro? Anyways. Oh, Padres banned Ken Rosenthal from the dugout. Really? Oh. Okay, no, I did see that the Padres were refusing like mid-game interviews or whatever, but I was more just thinking like, yo, they're taking up a stand against that fucking bullshit happening in the playoffs, which I thought was awesome. But I guess that makes sense. It's because they're not allowing Ken Rosenthal in the dugout. Oh, wow. It was kind of crazy what Ken Rosenthal said, and it's one of those things that I always talk about. Like, it's one thing to think it, all right, whatever. It's still like weird, but like to like put that out there and not know like that ain't gonna be taken well, bro. Anybody remember 2021? My tweet that almost got me canceled, if that were possible. Where now I was being slightly sarcastic, but the intent behind it was absolutely true. But people turned into a race thing. It was one of the home runs Judge hit in Seattle, and it was a fucking bomb, 470 feet type thing. And he put his head down and ran, and I tweeted out like, I don't know, like look at Judge, like hits a bomb, puts his head down and runs. Unlike that flashy bat flipping shortstop in San Diego. And goddamn, bro, Twitter acted like I said the N-word. I kid you not. Fucking like, I remember Plouffe like put out a statement. Oh, it's like he's a 21-year-old kid. He's like, y'all didn't even do nothing. But whatever. Changed man.
Lugo's one of those pitchers that he'll live.
No, I'm not a changed man. I didn't do nothing. Anyways, let's go, chat. We got Wells, Stanton, Jazz.
95, 96 miles an hour. He can get a little extra when he needs it.
His 9th season in the big leagues was his best. 16-9, ERA, 3 on the nose. Made the All-Star team for the first time. And he strikes Wells out to start the second.
He's got all the weapons you would need, but this is the pitch that makes him
stand at a
special.
homer.
That curveball is as good as any in the game, and it really is a big weapon against a left-handed hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Taking a ball. 1 for 8 of the series. Had an RBI hit in game 2.
Nope.
Inside 2-0.
Let's go, chat. Damn, bro.
Win it short.
That wasn't even like a automatic ground ball type pitch. That caught a lot of the plate by the time
Chisholm walking to the plate.
Sliced back in.
Greeted by a chorus of boos.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. He's gonna fucking homer right in your face right now, bro. I hope it hits somebody in the fucking head. I hope it hits one of these booing MFers in the fucking head. Honestly. Yeah. Fuck him. Here, I'll run this really quick.
How different does the series feel now after game 2 compared to after game 1?
Still feels the same that we're gonna win it.
I love it.
Yeah, not enough time.
Rifles that foul.
I'm sure most of you've seen. Jazz said Royals got lucky, which doesn't make sense, but I love the energy behind it. I don't give a shit. And Jazz is just a fucking beast.
Maybe they're just lucky. We're still fully confident.
Hey, Chisholm, are we just lucky? I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, they should take some advice from their fucking shitty-ass 69 WRC plus third baseman. Don't celebrate too early. I mean, what does that sign even mean? Like, what was it the quotes for? Everybody's always looking for something, man. Everybody's always on this fucking whole world against me type vibe, bro. Just play fucking baseball. Jazz grounds out. Yes, folks. Yes. Hitler has grounded out, folks. Holy shit. Praise the Lord. All right, on to the second. Yeah, that was shitty. Out of all, more so the Stanton thing was annoying because that looked like a very hittable pitch. But he tried to pull it, even though it started out half a foot outside. And if he took his little, like, Yankee Stadium opposite field approach swing, that shit probably gets out of here by 50 feet. But, all right, so what, we got 6 up, 6 down? Yeah. Clark's pitch count, though, in good shape. He's, 12 pitches it was? Yeah. 12 pitches in the first. We'll see what it goes. Like, I'm nervous as shit, bro. I'm nervous as shit. Such a good song for when the Yankees win. Definitely, Luna. Definitely. Stanton should retire. I don't agree with that, Matt, but that wasn't annoying at bat. Stan is good. Oh, no, can you stop fucking doing that shit, bro? You know it drives me crazy, dude. Let me guess. At some point, you also predict the Yankees to lose today, and if they do lose, you'll come back here and say, look, Dan, I predicted it. It's like when the bases are loaded and somebody says, I called the grand slam. Bro, everybody fucking does that. It's not special. So when Stanton, goes 0 for 1 so far today, you can come back and say, Stanton's ass, I told you. Congratulations, I don't give a damn. Especially because what are you celebrating? The Yankees being... Stanton not coming through isn't a good thing, so I don't exactly be celebrating about that. But what if he goes deep? Which he has to. He has to step up. But I don't know about you, bro. But when shit doesn't go the Yankees' way, the last thing I'm doing is taking a victory lap about it. With that said, Noah, I fucking love you. But knock it off. All right, though. Let's see what Clark does. Outside the Whit liner to right, he looked pretty decent. And the pitch count, again, is in pretty good shape. Yeah, we're chilling, yeah. We're chilling. Oh, audio's bugging out. You want to know why? Because my dumb ass is getting too close to the mic. My bad. Thank you. Again, we would be doing Sterling audio, but it's not synced up on MLB TV, which is annoying as hell. And I suspect foul play, to be honest. It does feel intentional. But yeah. Yo, chat, reminder though. If you want to go to any playoff games, or, there's other stuff. There's 70,000 events on the site. SeatGeek, code YanksAv. Get yourself $20 off your first purchase. So if you want to go to concerts too, you can use that. Or like NBA, NFL, if, for some reason you want to watch the fucking god-awful New York Jets. Big game though on Monday. I'm cracking myself up. I'm like, oh man, ALCS Game 1 and Monday Night Football on the same time. What am I going to do? Maybe I'll just be able to watch Monday Night Football. I don't know. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, code YanksAv is SeatGeek, $20 off. Also, code YanksAv and Manscaped, 20% off and free shipping. Get yourself a lawnmower and shit. I've been using that on my face lately. Me going to be. But anyways, let's go, Clark.
Carlos Rodon.
Fly ball fit.
Last time they had a postseason game here, he was 25 years old, a crusty veteran now at 34.
He was the MVP
of
that 2015 World Series.
Nell just texted me saying, no popping yet, so if you change anything, well done. Very good. What I did do, Nell, was I did switch the USB port.
0-2 the count.
So if the mic is getting a little bit better, I put the USB port, or I put it in a different USB slot. And my receiver thing, I moved to a different spot, because I always had it right next to the other computer. Maybe there's interference, I don't know. But hopefully this does fix a little bit. I probably still will get a new mic, but that's good enough. If so. Anyways, 0-2 on Sal. Come on, Clark.
Schmidt's 0-2 pitch coming to Perez.
Nice!
Out on 3 pitches.
Good shit. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Attaboy. That's huge. That's huge. First K of the night. Feeling good about himself. And, bro, at this rate, any Sal Perez, if Sal Perez and Bobby Witt struggles continue, whatever, anytime they get out, it's a major W, because I know it's probably annoying the way I talk about the Royals offense. But, I'm sorry. The only reason they're, proving me wrong, quote-unquote, is the Yanks are pitching them like fucking pussies and treating Yuli Gurriel like he's prime Barry Bonds. Pitch to Yuli Gurriel. Be careful with Witt and Sal. And don't let Michael fucking Garcia get in your head. And when I say about that, I'm more so being the fact that he had a decent game on Tuesday. I swear to God, bro! Oh, thank God.
On his way to second. And in with a double.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I need to see that pitch. That's still not ideal, but I swear, bro, if Clark gave up the homer to Yuli Gurriel, look at this jackass. Look at this fucking jackass. Fuck him. Let's see. Oh my God, what an atrocious swing. I'm gonna puke. Can I see the pitch, please?
And he launched that ball. It's almost.
Dog, that shit looked way out of here. How did that? Man, he is.
Went out of most ballparks.
I won't call a guy like this a double wash, but like, how did that not get out of here? Can I see the pitch, please, bro? Was it a hanging curve?
First base runner for either team.
All right. Come on, Clark. Anyways, I am going to continue my point, but the further you go, I mean, MJ Melendez, he's actually half decent in terms of like somewhat a league average hitter. Other than that, I mean, you got Mike Garcia up next and Adam fucking Frazier. Run on second, 1 out. There's no reason for Gurriel to score.
1-0 pitch to MJ Melendez.
Nice.
Just to finish up the thought, in the 2022 postseason, Clark Schmidt was tagged with 2 losses out of the bullpen and a combined ERA
that was
against the Guardians of the
a
Astros
long time ago.
of 11.5.
And it was out of the relief. It was out of the bullpen.
Not dampened his confidence. He couldn't wait to grab the ball and start
Bro,
this game.
you don't have to fill up every second of airtime. That was a pointless thing to mention.
In the ensuing 2 years,
As if, like, in terms of like this situation, like it's some crazy fucking stat that had to be mentioned in this certain like pressure-packed situation with a runner on second base. He mentioned it while his stat graphic is up on the during the warm-up pitches.
Yankees and then 4 more as an Astro.
Who gives a shit?
2-1 pitch.
Yeah, Clark Schmidt has been close to Andy Pettitte. In fact, they've talked about handling the pressure of a postseason start.
I don't worry about the pressure at all with Clark, dude. At all. And I'm sorry, Kauffman Stadium ain't exactly Yankee Stadium.
2-2 to Melendez, who had a single and a homer in Game 1 at Yankee Stadium. Just in case you're wondering, haven't followed the Royals all season long, the MJ and MJ Melendez stands for Merville.
That was funny
Samuel.
timing with the Gurriel
I guess
thing.
the J is for Junior. Merville Samuel.
When I said I was like attack Gurriel, then it went deep. I didn't mean with the fucking. Honestly, I have to watch back the pitch, but I didn't mean with the hanging breaking ball. That's what it was.
Well, 2 seasons ago, he caught 65 games. Last year, 7 games, but just their left fielder now.
Let's go, chat.
Their third catcher.
Should be able to get out of this. This run should not score. This run should not score.
Full count.
Come on, Clark. We got 5 lefties in the Royals lineup, which lefties, they hit Clark a lot better than right.
Playoffs.
Not as bad as 23. I'll check the splits in a second, but I know he did improve. At least before he came back from the IL. I haven't checked in a while. Yes! Huge. Attaboy. Let's go. Let me check his splits. Ooh, I see a super chat. Give me 1 sec. I definitely will get to that, I swear. I want to see what lefties hit off Clark this year. Because last year they fucking owned him. And that's kind of been his whole thing throughout his career.
Third time through and he can't pitch against lefties.
Suck my fucking kidding.
Now Michael Garcia, who went 4 for 5 in Game 2. All of the singles.
Check.
Single here.
Well, you know what? Let's prep this first with what he did in 23 against righties versus lefties. So in 23, righties had a 682 OPS against him. Very good. Lefties, though, 875 OPS against him. That was 2023. And how about this in 2024? Nice. 0-2. Of course, granted only, 16 starts. That's still a pretty damn sizable sample size, though. Righties, 645 OPS. Lefties, 689 OPS. So, much better against lefties this year. So, this little tactic by the Royals is cute, but not to bring Barry Bonds back up, but, throwing an Adam Frazier in there against Clark Schmidt, especially when the lefties don't really crush him as much these days, should not work out all that well, but we'll see. We'll see. I think he looks good so far.
200. He's 28 years old.
Besides the Yuli Gurriel double, obviously.
At the University of South Carolina.
Let's go, Clark.
His 1-2 to Garcia. Foul back to the screen.
Cutter, wow. Ew. What the hell? No way that was a cutter. No way. Why is he throwing a cutter to a righty? Which I assume, he may have missed, but that was like pretty much set up inside. No, there's no way. Just a little breaking ball or something. See ya. Ground ball right side.
Cabrera has it. Schmidt has to cover, and that takes care
Let's go, chat. Let's go. Clark's pitching well. I think he looks good. The results are good. I think pitch count should still be, what do you have, maybe 15 to 20 pitches that inning? Yeah, he's at 29. 29 pitches entering the third. Okay, so far so good for Clark. Scoreless. Did give up the Gurriel double. But, yo, if it doesn't lead to anything, what do I always say, chat? Not that I coined the term, but just, you know I'm a very much a no harm, no foul guy. No harm, no foul. Gurriel double, that's bullshit, but he doesn't score, I don't care. So, Clark so far so good. And then, what do we got? 7, 8, 9? Oh, yeah, we do, because nobody's got a hit. Volpe, Waldo, Verdugo. How we doing? Bro, K really does put it best, yo. It's like, you, with, like, how he can't do playoff games, where it's like, you date the girl the whole year, and then somebody else gets to take her to prom. You know? Now, radio, like, I would be chilling if we could listen to Sterling. I don't know, man. You know what's interesting? I wonder if, nah. Can you see what's happening next year with, like, I think the Guardians and a few other teams are, like, their broadcasts are being run and produced by Major League Baseball. I was going to say, I wonder if that could have, like, really open up the possibilities for, like, alternate broadcasts and all that. But playoffs, it's always national, so that wouldn't make a difference. And, that's just more so a thing that sucks. Like, I don't mind. Now, some people won't agree with this because they don't like him, but I'm a big Joe Buck guy. At least I've turned into one. I used to not be. Like, if Joe Buck was calling this game right now, word. Like, a good national broadcast, I have no problem with. There's times I even endorse it. I like the big game feel of it. Like, Fox in its prime, I don't love Joe Davis. I know some people do. But, like, when Joe Buck was on Fox, like, Joe Buck and Tim McCarver growing up, that Saturday night, Yankees-Red Sox, like, that felt legit. Felt like a playoff game, even if it was one in May. Same with, Sunday Night Baseball. I'm not just talking about the obvious, Joe Morgan and John Miller, who were fantastic, or were at least. But, even, like, Dan Shulman, I feel like, when it was, like, Dan Shulman and, I didn't love Mendoza, but I didn't think she was that bad, to be honest, compared to, some of, like, the female commentators are, like, not great. It's not a fucking sexist thing, I just don't think I love, at points, home runs being called by a high voice. Don't call me an asshole for that. I get it doesn't sound great. But with that said, I actually didn't mind Jessica Mendoza. Point is, baseball lacks a big game feel, big game voice these days. And I don't know what Matt Vasgersian, actually, no, I do. I heard he's doing, like, pre and post for Fox. Is that right? I mean, is he a fucking intern? Like, I don't know. What the hell are we storing Matt Vasgersian in a pre and post game for? Have him call big game. He should be calling this game for TBS or, Boog Shambi's been pretty good. Boog Shambi's been good. There's been some decent, bro. I'm just obviously picking off the ones that I've watched, and the main one being TBS, of course. Like, where the fuck is Matt Vasgersian? And that's why it's such an L that Joe Buck only, works one day a week these days with Monday Night Football or whatever. Because I think he's big time missed. And baseball's missing a big time voice. That's the main point.
16 pitches in the course of
now let's check the chat to see if anybody's calling me out in that comment by me. It's not a girl thing. It's only the high-pitched voice from anybody, yo. The fucking cashier says, cashier credit and a high-pitched voice, I give him a dirty look. I'm just trying to save my ass in case the woke mob gets me. But yo, Chad, again, thank you for being here. I fucking love you guys.
The most famous overall from an athletic standpoint.
Let's go.
Robert
Volpe,
Parrish, who excelled for the
Waldo,
Boston Celtics
Verdugo.
for so many years.
Being a guy from Massachusetts,
which Volpe's at bad time looked okay. They looked okay. Oh, the Mets are winning.
Another chance for Witt. It's a tough one. Long throw.
Wow. Oh, safe! No, I don't know about that, folks. I don't know about that. We're going to have to see that again. We're going to have to see that again.
The Yankees thought that he was.
Did somebody hit a homer for the Mets or something? My boys
come down in time. Let's see if they're going to replay it.
They can see
no.
it. Oh, they're not replaying it?
They're going to play.
Man.
He's up in the air. Does he get down right before the foot of Volpe gets there? I don't think so.
Dude!
Well, very close.
They're not replaying it!
As he can get.
No!
He got a toe in there to Gurriel.
What? Chet!
Aaron Boone and company didn't think it was worth expecting.
Oh, Lindor at a grand slam. Oh, wow. That PTSD. Yo!
Lance Barrett has the plate.
We're all on the same fucking page with that shit?
Second, Roberto Ortiz.
Bro!
Adam Hamry down the left field line. Ryan Blakely down the right field line.
Not even a tie goes to the runner thing, man. He was safe, dog.
Sinking fastball of Lugo.
Bro!
Very effective so far in the game with the set.
Dude!
Recorded 4 have been on the ground.
It's so funny because I'm thinking like,
Foul back by Cabrera.
you know, Francisco Lindor grand slam. Oh, PTSD. Let's go another throwback PTSD. Fucking 2017 ALDS Game 2 when Girardi didn't challenge Trey's being called out at second base. Or was it that? No, it wasn't that. It was Gary saying a ball was foul and he didn't take his word for it. I mean, I don't know. It was a dude in the clubhouse that does the replays that said don't challenge it, but I mean that seemed pretty obvious to me, dude.
2 fractured fingers on his right hand. There's the great veteran, so many years with the Cubs, and now.
And yo, I'll tell you, I know
Cabrera refers to him as
I'm not being a Boone glazer or nothing, but like you can't blame Boone for that. He literally gets that's not his job. He calls them up, and they tell him yes or no to replay it or not. That's some dumbass in the fucking front office. Dude, that didn't even look that like that would have been overturned, dog. True, Michael. No, true on that. And they didn't overturn Jazz's thing. But still, like obviously you don't keep that. Attaboy, no wall though. 1 out wall. I mean, I know the butterfly affects the thing, so what the outcome of that at bat's not guaranteed from, you know, based on what would have happened before if Folky was safe. But man, bro, that would have been a leadoff fucking knock. Can you really confidently say that though, man? They weren't gonna overturn that. I can hear you saying like we don't know. I'll give you that because I understand the Jazz team the other day, he was out and they called him safe. That to me though would have been a no-brainer challenge. But we'll move on. Oh, right. Thank you, Nell. Super chats, forgot about that. I always say I'm going to do shit and then I forget. Alrighty, get this fucking AI shit out of here so I can actually see. Anyways, I see Christina with super chat. My man says, throw Yuli in a trash can, roll it down the hill, bro, for real. It's funny. Who was Bob Costas asking the other day, like, why Yankee fans were booing Yuli Gurriel? Fuck him. Automatron with super chat. My man says, fire Boone if we lose this, just as a wake up. You know what, dude? Listen, if the Yankees were to lose this series to the Royals,
for much of his career, Lugo has
and not because it's necessarily, I think it's been fine, Boone's fault or anything.
When he became a starter,
the most like cleaning of house in the history of the definition of that phrase. If they were to lose, and that goes to the ALCS too. Now, if they get the World Series and lose, to me they might as well have lost in the DS. I wouldn't give a shit. But like, I know the things that operate like Boone and Cole would be back, and I could understand a little bit more. I guess if they went to the World Series and lost, I'd still be fucking tweaking. But yo, I actually think if they were to get bounced in the DS, God forbid, I don't think that's going to happen. But shit. Way more possible than I initially thought. I actually think, yo, like, if Hal has any... I don't want to say stones. I like to think it's not a matter of him being able to execute a decision he wants to execute on. I'd like to think he cares enough about the franchise that he wouldn't be able to help himself but fucking clean the entire front office out with Cashman and Boone, everybody. If they were to, again, God forbid, get bounced by the Royals in the DS. Or by any of these fucking AL teams. They're going to see us and they get bounced. Well, goes. Pop them up. Ah!
And it's popped into shallow center field. In comes Isbell. And Cabrera returns to first.
Do that. Yeah, word. Somebody being fucking irritating. Death to him. How do we get Bob Costas out? Yeah, yo, I was trying to get Sterling on. But it's not synced.
You can see the usage of his curveball has gone down. But in fact, it's become a more effective pitch. There's a lot of old school in Lugo for the way he pitches, how he gets hitters out, how he'll change from at-bat to at-bat.
I remember Tom Seaver telling me once, and as a former Met, you have a great appreciation for the guy they call the franchise, one of the great pitchers of all time. Strike one to Torres. And he fouls it back.
Come on, Glades.
This was toward the end of his career. He was 40 years old. And he told me, I can still throw 95 or 96, but I only have 5 or 6 of them in my arm in a game. And even then, he was trying to...
This is... Why are we talking about this,
I don't want the opposition to know when I'm going to use it. I'm not going to waste it on the number 8 hitter with 2 outs in the 4th inning.
Come on, Glades.
So off Lugo this year and point to the stolen bases. 5 stolen bases off him this year. It's a very low number. 5 caught stealing.
0-2 pitch to Torres. Fouled away. Speaking of the Mets, they lead the Phillies 4-1 in the top of the 7th at Citi Field. If that holds, the Phillies, who won the division, are gone. And the Mets, who barely made the playoffs, are on to the LCS.
Nope.
Torres checked his swing.
No doubt.
Fans thought it should have been
That was
strike
fucking
three.
happy foot upstairs.
With the new format and added wild card, the bye is not working for National League clubs. Up,
Yo,
up
can we
and out of the
just
strike
this
zone.
isn't fucking MLB tonight, bro. Let's talk about the game right now.
That is a foul ball, and barely so. Well,
I thought that had a
of
chance.
the 4 teams who had byes, the Guardians now trail Detroit 2-1. The Dodgers now trail the Padres 2-1. The Phillies, down 2-1, are on the verge of being knocked out of the playoffs. Late in Game 4 now, trailing 4-1 to the Mets. And the Yankees are even up with Kansas City as we play Game 3.
No! Good call, Blue.
So whatever the
Correct
advantage
call.
is supposed to be, through the first few years of this format, it hasn't played out that way. In fact, through the first 2 years of this
dude. Can we just
format,
talk about the
3 of
fucking
4
game?
World Series participants
This
have
isn't
been
a
wild
fucking
card
joke
teams.
anymore, bro. It's Game 3, and this shit's important. Nope.
Full
Good
count.
Let's go, Jeff. Full count on Glaives. Soto on deck. I almost feel like this inning's going to come down to Judge.
Pitch, the breaking ball is casted. That's what Lugo does to it. And then it will make that hard left turn at the end. But of all the Yankee hitters, I think Gleyber Torres has had the best eye and has worked the pitchers.
That lady on the left looks like
in this
McJuggernuggets'
lineup
mom.
for the first 3 games.
He has 4 walks to this point in the series. Cabrera goes.
Dude! That might dunk. That might dunk. That might dunk! What?
Lands foul and barely so. Very
God
close to the
damn
chalk.
it.
Adam Frazier didn't take a chance. He threw it in anyway.
Well, Cabrera, who was running on the pitch, was already around third when the play was declared dead.
You know, we always talk about seeing if the chalk flies up. It's not chalk anymore. It's some kind of paint that they roll on. But nothing came up.
Chalk sounds better.
It does sound better.
It's old school, on the chalk.
More pastoral.
Yeah, that's right. Well, apparently, the Yanks want to check this one out.
I swear to God, bro. I really wasn't paying too much attention to the replay, but is this fucking... Let me say it again.
And it might be
Wait!
worth a look.
Woo! I'm going to ask a fucking 3rd grade question here, Chad, and it's kind of embarrassing. The rule is if it catches paint, it's a fair ball. Like, clear cut, no bullshit. Correct? Look at Stanton locked in. Good shit. Glad somebody cares. That's a fair fucking ball, baby! Yes! Alright, word. Assuming they call this correctly. Word. Alright. Yo, I'll tell you, live time, I thought that was definitely foul.
Because then the umpires have to set the runners.
Which, yo, this shit...
They think they belong.
Yeah, Frosty, yep.
I guess would be 2nd and 3rd.
You're right.
Let's see if this angle helps.
Well, that doesn't do yard. You only need really one angle. You see the fucking... Dude, they better overturn that shit. That's a fair ball. It is a fair ball. And then we'll have 1st and 2nd with Soto up.
Could see the white of the ball kind of disappear.
Facts now. At least in live time, it definitely. Like, I was like, about to be annoyed. Like, oh, you're going to challenge that, but not the fucking... Volpe ground out.
It gets to a point.
Dude, you overturned that shit. That's a fair ball. That's dude, that has fucking chalk right there. It has chalk. It hits the line. It's simple as that. It's a fair ball. We'll see if they overturn it. It's a fair ball. It's a fair ball, Chad. It's a fair ball. Yeah, why did Costa say, like, oh, this might give us some help? And it's a fucking, like, a blimp angle from 400 feet away.
If even the tiniest fraction touches the line, it's a fair ball.
I know you're a tennis fan. We need maybe the McEnroe cam here to help you see if it hit the line.
You cannot be serious.
Wait. They probably just saw the replay. They're bullshit. They didn't see nothing. Call stands what?
Call's gonna stand.
Dude!
Foul ball.
God damn, bro.
Shake of the head by Aaron.
Man, bro.
Dugout has such a good view.
Come on, you see the grass come up, bro. Look at that. Chat, you can literally see it. Watch. You literally see the fucking grass move that is white. You see what?
Fly ball to right. Frazier goes back. He goes way back in front of the ball.
No!
Had some trouble with it, stumbling a bit, but he makes the catch. An eventful 3rd inning, but nothing on the scoreboard.
God fucking damn, bro. That shit was fucking fair, bro.
Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, Hacienda. We bring heirloom corn products from Mexico.
She was fucking fair, dog. I'm still kind of pissed they didn't challenge the Volpe single too, bro. I mean, god damn. No. I'm not going to calm down. With that logic, I should calm down if, Judge hits a 2-run bomb next inning too. I feel this to the highest extent, I'll feel the highs to the highest extent too. Enjoy it. I love it. It's annoying though. That's fucking annoying. I'll be right back, Jack. That's Cody.
Those T-Mobile savers and calls and respect. Now at T-Mobile.com, get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. Your families can save 20% every month versus other big guys.
Yes, girl. I finally found the one. It was love at first sight. Oh my gosh. Hey, close available. Just saying.
Now that's what I want. Something 100% genuine. You good there, buddy?
They're talking about the BMW.
Right. Find your ultimate match. There's used, there's certified, and then there's BMW certified. Come in to see our entire lineup of vehicles at the BMW Certified Sales Event. At LLB, we've been innovating for over a century, making great products better, so you can feel better. Day after day, year after year. Outside together since 1912. LLB. Be an outsider.
Hey, what are those? Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Everyone's getting them. Yeah, kiddo. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but you, kiddo.
Everyone but you.
Come on, kiddo. Order Crazy Puffs for $3.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Kauffman Stadium, where 47 years ago, on this date, Game 5 of the 1977 American League Championship Series, a play among many plays in the Royals-Yankees rivalry involving our guest right now, the great George Brett. That play with you and Greg Nettles at third base. George, 47 years ago, what memories come back?
I was spitting chiclets that day. He kicked me in the face, and my hand's getting sore thinking about it, because I unloaded one on his head. But, oh, man, it's just that this rivalry back in the 70s was, it was unbelievable. In fact, I still feel it. I really do. I'm nervous. I'm more nervous than the players.
Nobody fucking cares about George Brett, bro. Nobody cares. With all due respect, honestly. It's 2024.
Right now, we're playing pretty good baseball. What was it about the personalities, George, on those teams through that era, the Royals and Yankees?
This is crazy, bro. It's fucking nuts, dude. And this is actually nothing against George Brett. I'm being a punk in that regard, but the whole mid-inning interview, regardless, if it's a fucking game in May that 20 people are watching, it's stupid. During a playoff game, though, forget the fact that it's the third, although they're down to do it later innings, high leverage too. Stupid. It's a waste of time, bro. All this stuff is. Between mid-game interviews or players being mic'd up where they ask, what's your favorite color? Blue. Oh, wow. Wow. It's generic information that you could look up in the first fucking article you search up on Google with George Brett. Like, we know the Yankees and Royals rivalry. We've talked about it on here. And with all due respect to George Brett, like, nobody cares right now, dude. Nobody cares, especially on a national broadcast, mind you. They needed it, bro. You know what's crazy? The idea that the MLB should come out with a specialty broadcast, like a special broadcast. Hell, I'd even pay extra. You want to know what I'm requesting? Just show the fucking game. Ain't that crazy? That's what I would pay extra for, Chad. Just show me the game. Show me the game. Not this bullshit. And he's still going. He's still going. And it's not George Brett's fault. It's not George Brett's fault. It's the fucking broadcast, the production, and just all these MFers, bro. Then in their little fucking pregame meeting, while they're eating a chicken Caesar salad, going over this shit like, oh, we'll do this in this slot. We'll fucking script the entire... Like, you don't need to script the baseball broadcast, bro. That's the whole fucking point of it. It's sports. We're not watching for this shit, bro. We're watching for what we don't know is going to happen, but we're on our feet waiting for it to come to fruition, you know? And we gotta fucking sit this shit. It's just so annoying.
At Yankee Stadium, what memories do you hold about that night?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like the Yankees are losing right now. I'm fucking miserable. But the point stands. It's not a fucking me being a prick fan. It's annoying. He's still talking, bro. I don't need to see this, bro. I don't need to see this. 1980 LCS Game 3. Yeah, that's great, pal. I am dude, I respect George Brett, dude. But they could fucking bring Elvis Presley back from the dead chat, and I would not want to be hearing him in the third inning of a fucking Yankees-Royals ALDS playoff game. This shit seriously has to stop, bro. It really has to fucking stop. Like, you don't have to overthink baseball, bro, and running a broadcast. I honestly think, I know I say it a lot, but I could fucking do that. I honestly could, in terms of laying out a game plan, because it'd be so easy. It takes a fucking monkey to do it. How do we run a baseball broadcast, Chad? How do we run a baseball broadcast? Show the baseball game. Oh my fucking goodness. Drives me insane. How did Isbell get on? How did Isbell get on? Ground ball right side. Let's see if we can turn 2. On to second for 1. On to first. Oh! Let's go! Let's go. Word. No more George Brett. DP. Inning over. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. That was good shit. That was good shit. Word up. We're on the uptick, folks. We're on the fucking uptick. And Christian, that's another thing, bro. Picture in picture? What? It's one thing to have to hear him or whatever, but like, goddamn. Yo, you don't gotta give us picture in picture of George Brett, bro. Like, what are we doing? Yes, Soto, Judge, Wells do up top 4. Isbell was hit by pitch. Okay. I won't tweet about that now, Morgan, but that would have been very annoying in the moment. Yeah, though. Anyways. Yeah, Soto, Judge, Wells. Somebody has to hit a homer right now, bro. And I say that with encouragement, not attitude. Somebody needs to hit a home run. In fact, Yankee fan, Clark is pitching well. Clark is pitching well. And it's nice I wasn't really able to process hit by pitch. I guess it happened before I walked back in the room. But, yeah. Clark's pitching well. Clark's pitching well. Which is aligning with, like, you know, my emotions entering the game, too. Like, I felt good about Clark. Main thing I was wondering about, the Yankee offense, but in particular, Aaron Judge. Now you're mid-range. Oh, that's what it was? Very good. It really is annoying, though, dude. It's not a fucking thing like a, you know, I'm not just random. It's more just like it's a problem, bro. Like, baseball broadcast should not be this hard. It's the easiest fucking thing to do in the world. And you know what? Because I feel like Jimmy has some new idea every single year, bro, and he's always doing something new. I'm gonna talk to him soon. You're like, one day you gotta own some sort of baseball broadcast, because he would do it so right, man, so right. Between doing the shit that is self-explanatory and obvious, show the fucking baseball game. But there are, like, if you want to get, you know, a little intuitive with it and, like, add perks and features and whatnot, you can do that. But it's not fucking mid-game interviews with generic information that nobody cares about, which is more often than not just a repeat of what the pregame press conference was. And again, like ESPN, for example, and, like, this doesn't cater to the younger kids. It just makes it boring for the people who love the game and people who don't love the game. Like, asking fucking Jaron Duran what his favorite color is, or, like, what he had for lunch yesterday. Like, nobody cares. And people pretend they care, like, oh, like, humanize the game, like, make the players, you know, more likable. Like, dude, like, I'm sorry. Like, what makes the players fucking likable or not is if they perform. Like, Jaron Duran, for example, I brought him up before, like, why is Jaron Duran, like, all of a sudden on the map this year? For his personality? No. Nobody gives a fuck about himself and his personal life. He said he had a damn good year. You know? So, like, all these personal questions, like, trying to get to know players, like, I really don't care. I honestly don't. And it cracks me up almost. And I've always been different this way. Like, there's a couple people at my job, and it definitely works. Like, a big part of why, like, John Boy is so great is, like, they definitely go more deep into, like, the players and the like, I don't know. I don't want to get too far off topic here. It's just, like, I want baseball. All I want is fucking baseball. Nothing else. But yes, Here is Soto. Soto, Judge, Wells.
That's why he
No
had
more
to take
ranting.
the timeout.
But ranting does it a disservice, bro. It's a legitimate, like, upset complaint. Ranting makes it seem like I'm just fucking tweaking the
to the
tweet.
wall and straightaway center his first time up.
This is more so like a eulogy. Shout out Feo. A eulogy to the death of primetime baseball. While Michael K's sitting on a couch right now.
This is already Soto's 7th year in the major leagues. He won't be 26.
Anyways, though, chat.
Until later this month.
It is a nothing game. And I'm telling that to myself in part
that includes the Mets,
because, like,
Alonso, and some others.
I don't know. I'm acting like it's fucking we're down by 4. I'm just like
3-0.
I need the Yankees. Yankees take a lead, bro. I'll be chilling. And they should take a lead this inning.
Corbin Burns, Anthony Santana.
Oh, I think I saw a super chat before, yo. So I'm fucking yapping.
All will be on the market once this season is over.
I'm gonna get to the other one before, but D says we got 3-1 on Soto. Quick, how would you feel about a Tigers vs Mets World Series? Would you tune in or not? Hell no, D. I'll be going to like fucking the Bermuda Triangle and killing myself. I don't watch the World Series if the Yankees aren't in it, so I've never seen one. No. I don't like actually watch. Attaboy, leadoff walk for Soto. That's huge. Here's Judge, runner on first. No, anything that doesn't have the Yankees in it makes me, you know. Anyways, Payne with the $5 super chat says Angel Hernandez made the official call, probably referring back to the Gleyber Torres foul ball, right? Yeah.
Well over 100 times.
Cooper had one too. If we end up losing off that, I'm gonna lose it. I don't know if I read that one or not, but appreciate all you guys.
As it is every year.
Appreciate you.
Judge lined hard to Witt, who made a leaping catch in the first inning.
But all right, let's go, Cap 1-0.
Aaron's hardest hit ball of the series so far, and he was robbed on it.
Nice and calm, Cap. Come on, be smart. We're chilling. Let's go. Okay. You know what?
He fouls it back.
He's had a couple of good swings.
That was not a good pitch to swing at, but if he was going to, I don't hate the swing. Yeah, that looked.
Only 16
That looked like a normal, like, oh, okay, Judge is swinging a pitch a little bit up. Like, that looked. No, good call, Blue. Correct call. Attaboy. What's your name? I want to shake your hands. Lance Barrett. I've heard him before. Which probably isn't a good thing.
Classiest players, really. But when you're this great, it becomes pertinent. And what's pertinent here is his ongoing postseason struggles. Here's a drive.
Get out!
Does it have enough? It does not. At the edge of the track, Melendez takes it. I thought he might have changed the narrative on that swing, but no such luck for Judge, who now...
I'm not even going to blame Bob. I thought that shit was fucking way out of here.
Is 6 for his last 45 in the playoffs, with 19 strikeouts mixed in.
I mean, the ball spun in the middle of the plate. He was just a little quick and got it off the end of the
Alrighty. I'm going back on my word. Now, I'm not fucking pleased with that at all, chat. So don't say I'm a fucking shill. And I won't call it a moral victory. But we've heavily discussed the yips, and there's no doubt about it. Judge has him a little bit. How could you not? He's human.
In Kansas City.
Maybe not all the way, but he's got to be somewhat cured given the context of his first 2 at-bats.
Just to finish the thought,
We got to fucking score here, so trust me. I am not content with that by any means.
Judge's career postseason batting average now.
Knowing he's going to get a couple more at-bats, and the first 2 went somewhat well.
Plate appearances.
I can take something from it. A little something. I really thought that shit was gone, bro. I hope I didn't get anybody's hopes up. But honestly, yo, there's times I feel bad about that. It's more often than not. That one, I really thought that shit was gone.
Hard to escape those facts. The 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
Strike 3. Wells thought it was high.
that was a strike.
Generally, though, a catcher
That was a strike.
put up an extended argument because he wants that call from the plate umpire when he's back behind the
Bro, they
plate.
might be MS. The balls might be dejuiced. Win 2, yeah.
He saw Salvi pull that ball back down into the strike zone. Gets the call from Barrett.
Damn. All right, dude. We need Stan to come through here, bro. We need Stan to come through. And you know he's been better against right, significantly better against righties. It's probably Judge's thing. Oh, he's on the call.
Shake of the head from Booney.
Stan's been better against righties. It's not high velocity. He should be able to take Google deep. Get out. Give me something. Get down. Let's go. Let's go. Who's up first again? Soto hustle. He probably didn't score. He probably didn't score. Stan, what are you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
At second base, and the Yanks jump in front.
Are we good?
Nothing.
Word up. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. God damn, I thought fucking Soto was like hurt for a second. Let's go. Let's go. Attaboy. Stan.
He's got good postseason numbers.
Hey, Noah. Where you at, Noah? and I call you out in celebration. But you see what I'm saying, yo? You see what I'm saying? This isn't going at you, and I'm fucking throw right now, so we're having a good time now. Stan strikes out in the second. You say, see, I told you Stan shouldn't. I think that's just whack. Like, if the Yankees were to fucking lose, you'd be like, oh, I told you so. Like, nah, none of that shit. Especially because you don't fucking know. We don't got a crystal ball. We don't know what's going to happen. And here you go. Stanton comes through. While a lot of people want him to sit down, he gave the Yankees a 1-0 lead. Let's go. Let's go, chat. I fucking love you all, by the way. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I need my clip. Come on. Give my clip, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Let's go. I need my clip, though, before fucking Jazz goes deep. Yo, I've seen a lot of shit, too, bro, especially today after the first couple games, where people are like, postseason Stan isn't real. And we'll see if it is. But so far, outside of Jazz's homer, he has the only 2 runs driven in the last 2 games. I gotta get this clip up, bro. Goddamn, I should not be taking my time with this. That was badass, though. Let's go, Stan. That shit was roped. That shit was roped.
Stanton scores from second base.
All right, let's go, Jazz. I say that we're fucking on 1-2 count.
Just missed. Perez held it there.
Got lucky there.
Hoping to convince Barrett, who wasn't buying it.
That's shocking. That wasn't called a strike. But let's go.
And not catching that.
Sorry, I'm still gonna Stan clip up, bro. I'm a fucking turtle.
Roll to first.
Right, you know what? All good. We had to score a run. We did. And Carlos Stanton. 1 sec, chat. Gives the Yankees a 1-0 lead with a booming RBI double in the gap. Let's go. Let's go, chat. I'm chilling with that shit, bro. For right now, that was a. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the Jazz thing is all good. We're all good there. Alrighty, let's see. Stanton clip is posted. By the way, if anybody's new around here, if you ever see me on my phone, I'm not paying attention. I'm posting to Yanks Ab, which you can follow on Instagram and on Facebook, TikTok too. But TikTok's kind of like a side deal. Instagram and TikTok is where it's at. But yeah, I'm just getting this up on Facebook right now, and then I will be checking the chat. Real quick though, who's coming up for the Royals? Oh, they got Whit, Pasquantino, and Perez. So big inning coming up for Clark, who's looked good though so far. And pitch count wise, he still should be in pretty decent shape. Oh, goddamn. Sorry, I'm trying to lessen saying that, which I definitely did not do last time. But I will, I promise. I'll work on it at least. I can understand people being annoyed by it. Blame Elvis Presley though, he said it a lot in his movie. And I was like, damn, that's so cool the way he says it. I'm gonna start doing that. Because I'm a fucking poser, chat. I'm a fucking poser, the king of rock. Alright though. Anyways, pitch count wise, what's that say? I gotta get my vision checked. 38 pitches. Dude, this is actually a problem. What the hell? Must be the concussion. Which, can you guys believe this shit the other day? I don't want to bring up old news or nothing. But I'm lucky to be alive. You see that gushing blood? Oh, man, I'm a fucking, bro, I cannot believe it. I'm a product of the moment, which I try not to be. I'm not like some stoicism or nothing, but I'm like hardcore fucking chilling right now, chat. Hardcore chilling. But you know, they say you're supposed to be a baseline. But also, I've acknowledged a million times, that's why the postseason's so fucking great. You live off the lows, you live off the highs. And that's what makes everything just fucking work. Yeah. Let's take some philosophical advice from Dan Rourke. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break, chat. I honestly, dude, when the Yankees are winning, especially after a stressful first, and it's only a 1-0 lead, so trust me, I'm not celebrating by any means. I feel like I could fucking cure world hunger right now. I could solve every problem that this nation has. I can't till 2036, but I'll run for fucking president. It really is incredible. It's fucking like, man, a 1-0 lead, and you haven't been able to mount much for a good little bit. You know, 3 innings to start out, like that's a significant amount of the game. Like you definitely start tweaking. I was already tweaking going into this game. That's a high chat Adderall could never give me. And I'm on both right now. Very good. 10 milligrams though, XR, nothing crazy. Don't worry.
Bobby Witt Jr. Applied the deep right of the first.
Prescribed. Thanks, Dr. Prasad, if you're watching. You're the best.
So far. A strike from Schmidt.
1-0. A lot of game though left, y'all. Trust me, I am by no means chilling. I am by no means chilling. Oh, word, no.
See that back twirl right there? That's an homage to Dustin Pedroia because he also liked the Red Sox second baseman at the same time. No play for Soto.
That's awful, dude.
Might be also an
In the
homage
best
to
way
his
possible.
mom.
Let's go now. Retweeted.
Grew up in Canton, Mass. So Red Sox player in Pedroia.
What do you do with those Yankee Red Sox series, tooth and nail battles through all those years?
That's right.
Texting Jimmy
You
North.
can't root for both. You got to pick a side.
After if I'm on my phone, it's because I'm posting the Yankees.
0-2 pitch.
Fly ball.
Foul away.
Man, bro, Bobby Witt postseason choker check. You believe it? So good in the regular season, and just fucking when the lights turn bright, he's just fucking ass. Would fucking hate to that be my star. I'll tell you that.
Well, he picked two good ones.
I tell you that.
To model himself after.
I still can't believe that judge ball didn't get out. By the way, I thought that shit was gone. We're chilling though. Not chilling, but like I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Another pop into foul.
I'm doing all right. Hey, Clue with the $5 super chat says, Dan, don't let anyone change you. It makes watching games a lot better. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Was that a slit of my psychiatrist though? You're saying don't be medicated? No, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I fucking love you guys. Yeah, no. See, that's fine. I don't need nobody getting injured. Here's what I want the Yankees. I want the Yankees to play smart baseball the rest of the way. As in, like, don't be fucking dumb. I trust Clark, hardcore. I trust the bullpen, hardcore. Continue to add, play smart baseball. And again, by smart baseball, I don't mean like intelligent baseball. I mean not fucking apeshit, inbred, dumb baseball. To not use another term.
Witt chased it.
He can't handle the bright lights, chat. You can't handle the bright lights. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, historical success figure in the regular season, but he has so far not been able to overcome his struggles in October. Dan, you missed my super chat. Russell, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, word. Russell says, $5 super chat. My man says, how you doing, Russell, by the way? I don't know if I said hello to you. Everyone we criticize in the chat, he comes through, keep hating JK. Dude, honestly, and yo, I don't say that in a way of calling anybody out, obviously. Like, I don't want to fuck, I don't give a shit. All I care about is the Yankees winning, just like you.
Both he and Cabrera
but like,
heading toward the tarp.
Like the other day with Clay Holmes, for example, and you guys were so dope at this. It's like, I'm a Clay Holmes hater, but he just came through. Even the haters, no, he came through. If you want to keep hating him, word. I get it, yo. There's players I'm fucking weird about too. Every now and then. But as long as you acknowledge he comes through. Which Russell, seems like you're kind of a supporter of Stan anyways. So I'm not saying this to you, but let's just fucking go. That's good shit. Stanton's now come through again with another RBI. Came through on Monday. Wasn't like the prettiest, but that was legit. Like that was some Stanton shit right there. That's what you like to see. That was hard hit.
Just under 5 runs a game. With him out, they averaged just under 3 runs a game.
Jimmy goes down. That ball was 4 feet.
He is slotted between Bobby Witt Jr. and Sal Perez.
It was not. It hit the fucking paint.
3-0 pitch.
I don't even care now though. I mean, I do care because it could have gotten us more runs.
It makes sense.
But like, yo, I was not playing early when I said like I badly needed a 1-0 lead. You know, I was like withdrawing, I think, and now we're back. We're fucking back, Chad. Oh, I can feel the fucking stimming coming already. I'm starting to bounce.
Walked him.
Not bouncing anymore.
Aboard with 1 out of the
Vinny's hella trying. Hey, relax, Fritz. Vinny's a fucking beast. That's what you're talking about. Your future first baseman. I almost guarantee it. Come back to this. October 9th, 2024. Vinny Pasquantino will be a Yankee first baseman at some point, bro. Come on, lefty bat with power.
His fans standing up.
Even if it's like a 1-year deal at age 37, Vinny's a beast. Anyways, though, Sal Perez, got to be careful with him. And I stand by what I said before, even though Gurriel almost took Schmidt deep. Careful with Perez. Not like you don't treat him like regular season Aaron Judge. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be the one slighting Judge, by the way. Just too easy right now. But he's looking good, so I feel good about it. But you do got to be careful with him, especially because you got Gurriel on deck. And I'm sorry, I don't care what he did his last at-bat or whatever. Gurriel's fucking ass. That ain't getting out.
Center field, Judge and Soto. It's Judge who takes it. And Pasquantino returns.
We're playing ball right now, Chad. We're playing ball. We're playing baseball right now. I think so too, Marcy. What up, Marcy? How you doing? I think so too. I'm feeling good. Right now it's like. See, here's the thing with that 1-0 lead. This usually goes for any 1-0 lead, but like,
how the pitcher's throwing, but that instinct,
Just talking momentum
as
and
he went
shit.
out to
But for the
talk to
Yankees, like,
Reagan,
get a 1-0
he
lead, you
signaled
kind of
to
just
the
feel like,
bench,
all right, let's just play
"Get
our fucking
someone
game,
up."
yo.
Quatrero told us he already had 2 guys up, so they were ready.
Even when Judge called the ball in center field, call me crazy, bro. It just feels like all right, we're kind of flowing a little bit now. Like Judge's body language even looks better because, like I said, I'm not a moral victory guy when it comes to playoffs. But Dan put his in. Oh, Mike, already there, bro. Trust me. Hey, you too, bro.
No pitcher wants to see a catcher signaling to the bullpen
what are they saying?
or the bench.
Where'd it go, Mike? You got me off my train of thought.
Right center field, Soto drifting.
Bro,
back.
another extra base hit to Gurriel. We were doing fucking shots
In
at
the
the
Kansas City fourth.
I'm feeling good, Chet. I'm feeling good.
Yankees.
I guess what I'm getting at is like energy-wise, things are feeling better, and that's what 1-0 we could do. 7-8-9, Volpe, Cabrera, Verdugo. Let's get something going here. Let's tack on another run. Just keep tacking on runs. I'm now envisioning like a 4-0, 4-1 Yankee lead. Just like we should, not saying guaranteeing it's going to be a big one or not, but like they should be able to cruise right now. Clark's looking good. Keep on scoring. You're feeling a little bit of confidence. Let's just do our fucking thing. Not even any hype shit. Let's just play ball. Play ball. What's good, HG? Where are you from? You said good morning. Unless you like just woke up lately, but who's doubles and I might be in a second, Chris, but it's not the same for me though, because I do the threes. How you guys feeling? I'm gonna put a poll up. How should I word this? I don't want to be like, are you feeling good or not? Because it's only the 5th, but like, we can only. Oh wait, word. I can do 3 answers. Confidence. Entering. Confidence in the Yankees winning tonight. And I'm going to put in parentheses. What inning is it? Is it top 5? Entering top 5. You know what I'll do? Yeah, we'll do this. I'll add a couple options. We'll say, we'll go 8-10, 5-7. No, we'll go like 4-7. 1-4. All right, we only need 3 options. All right, that should be a decent poll. All right, obviously 1 out of 10 bases. Yeah, confidence in the Yankees winning tonight. Now, of course, just entering top 5, obviously. 8-10, 4-7, 1-4. I'll let that sit for a minute before I look at it. But anyways, again, 7-8-9 coming up. Volpe, Waldo, Verdugo. Do need to keep scoring, you. I don't want anybody to mistake my, like, me being back on my normal shit right now to thinking, like, I'm acting like this game's over. By any means, no. But I'm so glad they got on the board first. We were calling that for that in the pregame, which is a very easy postseason take to have. Like, oh, score first.
Find your ultimate match.
But especially with this. And it wasn't just a homer. A homer would have been nice. I was calling for the homer. But coming through, especially Stanton doing it, run a scoring position, and Judge is looking good. Clark is like... Let me see what the poll is. I'll tell you what mine is.
Are you sure you can handle this?
Now, chill me with the momentum, optimism is an 8 out of 10. I might chill on like 4-7, but 4-7 almost feels too like middle. I should have done that differently actually. I should have done like a. I guess I could have done 6-8. Maybe I did that wrong. I don't know. But either way, 62% say 4-7, which I think is fair. So either way, I think we kind of got our general consensus. I'm probably there myself, but I'm around a 6 or a 7 right now. I definitely am in an improvement. The dopamine and epinephrine are circulating a little bit better right now. Dan, what's the most amount of people that have watched your live stream? Oh, I fucking love all you guys. Let's go. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you could drop a like on the stream, like Nell said, that would help out a lot. I think we had like 1K during the Dodgers series now, didn't we? Honestly, I don't know what ALDS game 1. Game 1 we definitely had probably towards like 800. I would say.
Burned him because the lone Yankee hit was a double to the left center field gap
right
on Carlos Stanton. That scored
Oreo, you know what? The streams do well. Like, especially early on, like when the games are on Apple TV or something. I guess like I'm the only source for people to like listen to it or whatever.
0-2 pitch to
But yo, the one comment you got to give Apple TV, besides the cameras are nice, they let you sync up the radio audio, which MLB TV does too. But just talking about like individual broadcasts, that's clutch by them to do. It's like, hey, we know our commentators might be asked, well, at least give the option of your home radio feed. I'll give them credit there. And goddamn, bro. Sorry. Damn. They'll be getting a playoff game soon, I'm sure. Once the wild card expands to, like, 4 teams or whatever, it's like 16 out of 30 team playoff, I'm sure Apple TV will be getting one. You know what I bet happens eventually? I bet ESPN at some point gets cheap, doesn't pay for the wild card slot, Apple TV takes over. Or some sort of streaming service, but I bet it's Apple TV. Oh yeah! Let's go! Dude! Volpe's swings have looked good, and it's a shame. It's a shame because he should have 2 hits right now. He should have 2 hits right now because he was so safe in that first ground ball to left side of the win or whatever.
Well, you finally had to come into Volpe.
Good shit, though. That was hard hit. Chet!
Good swing by
His swings, and he's had a couple of hits, too, so I can actually say this without the whole moral victory thing. His swings have looked good. And I was watching his replay, as I said. That's why I got all fucking crazy again. But that was a hard hit ball. Let's go. Let's go. Anywho.
Here's Cabrera, who walked in the 3rd.
So, dude. No, I'm good off that. I want Volpe running. I want Volpe running, bro. No bullshit. Do your little fucking hop thing. Be smart. Take off for second base.
Cabrera is a switch hitter, and that's the way they still list him. But on occasion, he's batted left-handed against lefties late in this season.
Okay, well, he's facing a righty right now, so why is that relevant?
Obviously doesn't apply here, but could later on.
No. Lugo was like mid-delivery, bro. They went to the fucking Blue Moon cam.
He had Volpe 0-2.
Anywho, yo, 3-0, let's go.
3-2 before Volpe singled sharply up the middle. Now he's behind Cabrera 3-0 and a conference on the mound.
He was very aggressive in the first couple innings. The last 2 innings, his control has wavered. He had the bigger year, but Clark Schmidt so far has had a better outing.
The 2024 MLB postseason on TBS is brought to you by Allstate. You're in good hands. And by Jim Beam. Best enjoyed together. And please drink responsibly. 3-2 pitch.
Nice!
A single and then a walk. 2 on with nobody out.
Yo! Jimmy posted, they're doing their live stream on Talking Yanks, by the way, right now. Live on Talking Yanks.
So far,
it's a video of them tweaking on Stan. Our red double, and his caption is, Yankees took the lead, and we had no idea because TBS doesn't know how to broadcast a baseball game.
You have Verdugo bunt?
It's unbelievable.
No, I'd have him swing away.
Unbelievable, bro. Oh, man. I just kind of like browse Twitter the first, and all it is just roasting TBS. If you're going to bunt, do not pop it in the air, Verdugo. I love you. I love you. Follow Shanks Ave, actually. It's all good. Kidding. Kidding.
Very few hitters.
I'm cool with the bunt now, though, by the way. I'm cool with the bunt now. First and second, nobody out. Top fielder on deck. I can deal with the bunt now. This is one area I'm cool with the bunt. Right now.
Got to boldly get in there to get that ball down.
Same deal if we were like first and second for Wall. I would have been down for that bunt.
But it comes in handy, perhaps.
That's where we're at.
More so in the postseason when you're likely to play.
He's probably not bunting anymore, or he is. No. Damn, bro, we've had some close calls with this guy. What's his name again? Lance Barrett.
It's one of those where the square around by Verdugo might have fooled Barrett because that ball.
100%, no doubt about it. Oh shit, battery's getting low. Can't have that.
Once again, he looks to bunt and gets it down.
Okay. Okay, dude. All right, word. That's good shit. That's good shit, chat. That's good shit. My landlord, Mr. Luigi, would be quite thrilled. He was so pissed because, he's like an old-fashioned baseball fan. He wanted Francisco Alvarez to bunt. He's a big Mets fan. He wanted Francisco Alvarez to bunt before when like it was a 0-0 game, and I don't know, he ended up striking out or whatever. He was fucking tweaking. And I tried to explain it. It was like, you know, sometimes in the postseason, but nah, that was a good spot for a bunt. Anyways, not good pitch. Nothing crazy. We don't need any fucking hero shit. We need a fly ball. Make this a 2-0 game. 2-0 through 4.5. I am chilling, bro. I need one run this inning. Literally one run.
Remember Lugo's first start in the wild card.
We get one run here, bro. It feels like we're kind of like we're on script. You know, you get a 2-0 lead. Clark's looking good. Nice, great take. I do envision some sort of judge damage coming, just the way he's looking. Wouldn't be shocked if Stan does so as well. As long as we don't fuck this up, bro, we should be all right. We should cruise.
Lugo's 1-1 pitch.
Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, for real. 2-1, chat.
Soto on deck. Foul to the seats. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Torres. Second and third, 1 out, and the infield in.
Well, a lot of times, if you're an infielder, you want to take a peek at Volpe at third just to see if he's committing.
Let's go, Glebes.
It's going to go on contact. He absolutely is, being very aggressive down that line at third.
No! Good take.
Full count.
I say good take, but if you fucking even consider swinging at that, I'm like, cursing to the next fucking. Did the Dodgers game start yet? Oh no, 9:08. Attaboy, Glades! All right,
Bases
Chet.
loaded for Soto.
Bases loaded for Juan Soto.
The exact same situation.
I'm still on, at the very minimum, give me a fly ball.
Bases loaded.
But now I can start dreaming a little bit.
Decision time for
And to be honest, I'm rooting for Soto RBI walk because that takes care of that. 2-0 We're chilling house money for what I'm referencing.
Lugo threw 7
I want Judge at the bases loaded. The way he's swinging right now.
But he struck out 10.
Let Soto do your thing by all
That's the
means.
last time he faced the Yankees before tonight.
Different Lugo tonight. And the worst situation maybe
Chat.
you can have in the game with Soto and Judge coming up.
Ball one high.
You give me the fucking walk, bro. Judge is going deep. Walk, Soto, walk!
Lugo looked very strong.
Come on! Let's go! He's all over the place. He's all
very
fucking
economical with his pitches. Not so much right now.
Oh, yes, yes, yes,
Winner
yes.
Soto.
First 7 outs of the game, 4 of them came on the ground. He needs a ground ball right now.
No. Because Soto should not. Oh, he can swing. He can swing. Who am I to say he should not swing on 2-0? But. Okay.
Tap foul.
Yo, listen, I'll take Soto doing some damage. I just have a, vision in my head. And that vision includes a Soto RBI walk anyway, so it's great news regardless.
First start against Baltimore in the wild card series.
I think if Judge gets up, bases juice with the first 2 at-bats he had where he hit the ball hard, I think he'll do some serious damage. I hit him!
Soto
Did not, but it's
spins away.
3-1. It's 3-1. Okay.
3 balls and a strike. No place to put him. And Judge waiting next.
You know what, though? I gotta hop off that for a second because Soto might get a fucking cookie right here.
Just a bad
Soto might get a
ball
cookie
here,
right here,
maybe
Chad.
a
I gotta
slider
refresh my
from
recording.
Lugo that he got underneath.
Huge pitch coming. And Soto drives it to right center field. It'll score at least a run.
Hey, honestly, it's fine.
Catch made by Isbell.
I'll take that.
Volpe tags.
I'll take that, chat.
Scores the Yankees' second run. Cabrera scoots to third. Torres holds first.
I'll take that. Let me get that shit up on Yanks Ave. We still got Judge AB. And a 2-0 lead.
In that kind of
Word.
situation, he does not
Huge
chase
pitch
bad
coming.
pitches. Very rarely hits the ball on the ground, and he comes through with the sac fly.
So, a sacrifice bunt and a sacrifice fly in this inning for the Yankees.
Word, Mount is it perfect. I need to get the Soto shit up, and then it's Judge time. First and third, too. Good
Swinging out
shit.
to talk to his right-hander. This is one of those moments that Yankee
What the
fans
fuck?
and Judge fans have been waiting for.
Oh, bro, my clip got
A chance to
fucked, man.
bust the game wide open.
There you go. So Serpa and
Pitch coming.
Schreiber up in the bullpen for
Let's go,
Kansas
Cap.
City. They were used in game 1.
All right, bro. I'm going to have to, kind of play this diligent. I'm going to watch the first Judge pitch and then get the sub.
Judge's line to short. Spectacular leaping catch by Witt.
Let's go, Cap.
Then line to deep left.
All right, guys, forget about that for a second. All right. 1 sec, chat. I'm just getting a Soto sack fly on Yanks Ave. Come on, Cap. Let's go. Come on. Nope, attaboy.
A ball and a strike.
Juan Soto sack fly, 2-0 Yanks. Sack fly is usually a casual post. That's all good. And I'm envisioning way more, chat. Way more. All right, Facebook will give that in a minute. They ain't even on their phones yet.
Fly ball center field. Isbell circles under it. The Yankees.
I mean, that's for now. It's fine because he's looking better, and we're up 2-0, y'all. I'm chilling on that front. Doesn't excuse him the rest of the way, sure, or by any means. Trust me, I'm not excusing him. But for right now, chat, I'm chilling. Need more. Need Clark to keep pitching well. Need things to go right. But we don't need any sort of miracle here. As long as the Yankees don't be fucking dumb and just play their game. And by their game, I don't mean the one we're fearful of. I mean just play good defense. Don't gotta play great defense. Play good defense. pitch well, that part, honestly, I'd like to think so. I don't want to say a shoo-in, but I feel good about Clark right now, but more so important to this point in the game, the bullpen. The bullpen has been terrific this playoffs. Probably the best part of the team in these 2 games. So, my message the rest of the way is just don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up, and we should be going in tomorrow, Game 4, with a 2-1 series lead. Let's go. And I'd like to think Judge goes deep, but I am feeling I'm okay. Things are okay right now. That's posted up on Facebook. Anyways, I'm gonna check the chat in 2 seconds. But we got bottom 5, and who's coming on? Melendez, Garcia, Frazier. All right, yo, dude, this should be nothing for Clark. And jinxes aren't real, so don't give me none of that crap. Let's go. Oh yeah, Mets officially advanced to NLCS, so congrats to them. Dude, I'm so down for a fucking Subway Series. Now, I'll tell you, that's where Mets fans would get their fucking dream, bro. I always talk to my boy Colin, who's like the one like main Mets fan in my life, my boy Mike. He even admits to it. Like, he gets bothered by how I don't care about the Mets. I don't mean that in a fucking Big Brother way. Although I very well could mean it that way and it'd be valid. But, like, not to quote Derek Jeter, but very simply put, like, there's no reason. I'm sorry. There's no reason unless you grew up with a bunch of them. I can understand. Like, there's no reason for you to hate the Mets. I'm sorry. It's a cute little rivalry, like, sure, like, or whatever. That's what it is. It's cute, whatever. You give me a fucking Subway Series though, and obviously I was 5 months old during the first one. That's where the rivalry becomes real. That will be the most stress. I think I would be more stressed about a Subway. And I guess this is kind of obvious actually, but for those who know how I am about Houston, like. That would top a Yankees-Astros ALCS rematch. Which still fuck them, by the way. Because now I'm back on my vibes like, all right, well, let's get to the ALCS. And same thing with the Royals as what'll be the case with the Guardians/Tigers. I mean, the AL, there's nobody that should stop this Yankees team. And I'm not saying that in a cocky way. I'm more so saying that in borderline an insulting way, because the only concern I have with this team, at least when it comes to their path to get to the World Series, is them fucking it up. It's a very cliche line, but it's true that everybody's been saying. I've been repeating it myself. The only team that's going to beat the Yankees is the Yankees. In the AL. Mets advance to NLDS. Good for NLCS. Good for them. Good for them.
Trailing the Yankees 2-0. See Lugo talking with the other 2 starters.
Very good, Nelson. Very good.
Cole Reagans as they go over his start.
Swinging strike for Melendez, who struck out his first.
But all right, we got 6, 7, 9, we said, or 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Melendez 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Last year, only one of the
my vision's fucked up. What is going on with this? I tell you, it's because
as far as the LCS. And that was the Astros.
I gotta get new contacts.
Title.
Usually, what I do, to be honest, is like I haven't had an updated prescription from Walmart in a while.
62, at least in the early returns, doesn't matter that much in October.
Nice. One dead.
On the nose,
what I do is I go to Walmart and I make an appointment every time because I'm a long-time customer. Though, like I always kind of say, like I do need contacts now, and you can't order new contacts without a prescription. So I say to the guy, like, can I just get a temporary, like a trial pair they call it, to get me over to the appointment? And I don't want to say I plan on not going to the appointment, but like when I already have a fresh pair of contacts and the appointment's like the following Monday, it's like, I ain't disrupt my day to go to the appointment per se. Which I'm not like that with any other doctor. Trust me, I'm not like a fucking make appointment then dip type thing. It is like a Walmart Vision Center. I don't know. So that's part of my problem. My prescription hasn't been updated. I just kind of keep finessing contact lenses from without buying them.
Strike 1 pitch to Garcia.
Nice. Word. Perfect. No, that's perfect. It went by Schmidt. 2 dead. Let's go, chat. How's my audio sounding, by the way? We good now? We can kill this poll, by the way, because that was before it was 2-0. Yeah, Philly's done. Yep. Yep. Word. Audio's good. Fuck yeah. Yanks in the field means yeah. Oh, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, dude, especially with the lead now. Forget about it. But anywho. Yeah, no, Phillies are done. I didn't even process that part yet. Which, man, that's just officially a tough season for them, bro. Because they've been struggling. They were struggling down the stretch for a while, but you kind of figured, like, all right, that'll figure itself out. Maybe because like a Yankee fan, we were doing the same thing, so you're kind of like optimistically hoping so. Not like you care about the Phillies, but we're in the same boat almost. And now, yo, they're done. NLDS. So, man, get Volt. Come on, Volt. You can get him. He's fucking 34. Dude! Come on, bro! He may have been safe regardless. If he is, I'll chill. But I'm sorry. Adam Frazier is 4 years old now? How quick can he still be? And not that he was ever, Usain Bolt. If this he didn't have a play on, I will get over no problem. Because it didn't go to the dugout. It didn't advance a base. He may have been safe anyways. Let me see.
Softly to Volpe, who was trying to make up for it with a big strong.
All right, he probably wasn't getting him. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. We're chilling. We're fine. It's still annoying, but you guys know how I roll. No harm, no foul. I will not be tweaking on that. He wasn't going to get him. I don't think he was going to get him.
He's aboard with 2 out.
If anybody disagrees, let me know. But I don't think so.
In the third.
See, chat, I'm fair and balanced.
Here's something else about this new format. It provides some excitement. Also devalues the regular season to some extent.
No, dude.
You look at the Yankees and Royals here.
I really don't think it does. If you want to talk about the bye situation, all right, sure. But the wild card, the way they did it, is fine for the regular season.
Of the 3 teams still alive in the American League, other than the Yankees, the Royals, the Guardians, and the Tigers, the 3 combined barely exceed the Yankees' payroll alone.
Now people are saying Judge should be
By
benched.
separating into 3 divisions, and with the Central Division teams in both leagues generally
Facts
not
now.
being among
Now it
the
says
biggest
Cole made Clark into a
and
man. He
by
looks
adding
fucking
the
great
third
and calling
round,
somehow
giving
and calm somehow. I mean, dude, that's especially and the stuff wise is like
we don't have to win 95.
at this point an automatic assumption for Clark. Dude, temperament wise, that's why I was so calm about Clark. Like I trust Clark. Just in general, I trust him. And I'm talking about like presence, playoff wise and whatnot. Because again, like stuff wise, I mean,
told us today, he said,
Clark's been fucking nasty all year long. So hell yeah.
Evenly matched than most people see them, and it's baseball. Anything can happen in a short series.
Schmidt to Isbell. Called strike. So
Volpe does got to make sure, bro. Like that can't be a thing. Like every play the rest of the way, like the rest of the he has to make.
Actually has helped to mitigate the concern about payroll.
Oh, let's go, Isaac from Mexico. Hell yeah, it's good, yo. Appreciate you, Eduardo. You too. Not that you're from Mexico, but maybe you are.
Outside 1-1.
I'd go to fucking Mexico. I'd have a fucking good time in Mexico. Clay's up.
There's Clay Holmes.
And this is it's so far. It is going along with what I had liked to assume, and so far it's true. There's no reason why Clay should get any inning before the 7th. Did he in Game 2? But that's different, though. We were losing. Clay is the 6th inning guy. And this is as close to defined as it could ever be. I mean, it's a 2-0 lead. And it seems he's the next guy up. Bottom of the 5th right now. By the way, bottom of the 5th score. Like, Clark just pushed his fucking ass off. Let's pray that, he finishes strong here.
Isbell, who homered 8 times this year. Tying run at the plate.
Let's just see first.
2-2.
But again, going back to what I was saying, like, this should be cruise control, bro. Like, the layout and formula is very simple now. Like, we'll see how far Clark goes. If it's done after 5, I can do Clay, Hamilton, Cousins, Canely, Weaver. You may not need all of them, but some variation of that. And just keep tacking on, bro. I am envisioning like a 4-1 victory right now. That's all I need. Nothing crazy.
Full count now. So Frazier will be off.
Let's go, Clark.
Cabrera telling Schmidt that he's going to play behind him. He's got to get his attention.
I'll tell you this.
With this large crowd.
As long as, and this is a flip from where I've been the first 2 games, or most notably Game 2. As long as the Yankees offense scores 1 more run this game, it is now in the hands of the pitching staff. That's foul. That ain't scoring him, though. That ain't scoring him! Get the ball! Damn it! What the fuck, bro?
That ball appeared to be slicing.
What was that shit, dog?
But it stayed in play, an RBI double, and it's a 2-1 game. Frazier running.
I don't even know if I'm tweaking or not.
3-2 with 2 outs.
And anybody in particular. I mean, the only thing is, I feel like Verdugo took 10 fucking years to get that ball. Did he think it was foul too? I mean, that just kind of, that more so just sucks. I'll get the ball. What are you looking at? What do you, that just sucks.
Allowing Frazier, who is running, to score easily.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Kick his ass, Glaber. Kick his fucking ass.
Base hit could tie it. Strike 1.
Let's go, Clark. Finish strong. Come on.
Massey's had an interesting postseason.
I'm still not shitting bricks just yet, Chad. I'm still.
Six different pitches.
I trust Clark against Massey, but we'll see. With that said, I will pop in a fucking Zindo. Yeah, let me hear it. You fucking perfect motherfuckers. Let me hear how I'm going to be dead by 30. I already saw it in the chat last time. On replay, mind you. There's no way Dan sees past 30. Oh. I have you know I go to the gym every day, chat.
And 2 outs against Clark Schmidt this year.
And there are certain habits I will be dropping within the next couple of years.
Schmidt.
Thank you very much. And one of them is talking to you, MFers. Kidding. Yes, man! No, he didn't go. It's all good. It's all good. What are you consuming, Dan? I am having a couple surf sides. I'll tell you, not as much as this is more so just for, you know, vibes reasons. I haven't had two. I've had a lot. I've had like 3, I think. Yeah, I've had 3. Whereas game 1 and game 2, I was probably on like number 7 by this one. We got 2 days in a row, so I can't get too fucking obliterated, you know. We're chilling though, as long as Clark gets out of this, which he should. 1-2 count. Here we go. Oof, decent pitch. Decent pitch.
Hitters that Matt Quatraro has on his roster are in the starting lineup. All 6 bench players swing right-handed.
What is there to blame Boone for? Honestly, what are people actually saying to blame Boone for? Generally wondering. I will give you like a tip of the cap if you can explain to me what Boone has done wrong this game.
Right on the nose, Soto in pursuit. It's going to tie the game. Isbell comes home. Massey around second, looking for a triple. And he's in there.
I want that guy fucking
with
dead.
2 out. Infield single by Frazier. Opposite field double by Isbell. And then Massey scorches one.
All right, chat. Well, we're right back to square one. Right back to square one.
For it, it got by him. The game is tied.
I'm cool with that effort. I wanted Soto to die when it was in the air, so
Sorry, Bob, I couldn't
that just sucks.
That because Soto,
they're in Clark. You gotta get Clark out. There you go.
Great play to get
and that's not me shit talking Clark.
Out of that inning.
You tell me 4 2/3, 2 runs, Clark, you're fine. You're fine. Well, you had 2 outs, no runs scored. I would have liked you to finish better. You're not totally excused, but I hate this motherfucker, bro. And it's fine. It's fine because it's the playoffs. Like, you should be hyped, so he's not doing anything fucking wrong. I'm just a fucking hater, and I want to clock him in the fucking face. Honestly. Honestly, Chad. But all right, who are we going to? Clay? I'm cool with that, as long as he doesn't throw a wild pitch. All right, yo, Chad, how we doing? I didn't jinx nothing. I didn't fucking jinx shit. Volpe sold hard. No. That Volpe wasn't gonna be able to. He was safe no matter what. That's fine. If we're gonna say somebody sold, it was Clark in that inning. I'm not like Clark was fine today. 5 2/3, 2 runs. I mean, hopefully it stays that way. He is responsible for running on 3rd. I'm gonna take a quick leak. I'll be right back.
24/7 online banking, the app, over 55,000 fee-free ATMs, and rewards-packed credit cards. Not-for-profit banking, made for Hudson County. Liberty Savings Federal Credit Union. Join us. You know this is a fastball. Google Cloud AI knows that when the home pitcher throws a 98-mile-per-hour heater with a 13-inch drop, there's a 24.7% chance the hitter swings and misses. Oh, and hot dog sales are up 4% today, which is what happens when the home team starts racking up Ks.
Got it with a fastball.
Now that had some mustard on it. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
It's time for Pitch, Hit, and Run, the official youth skills competition of Major League Baseball. Give the kids in your community a chance to flex their superpowers, and they could earn a trip to the national finals at the 2025 World Series presented by Capital One. So go ahead, be the one who powers their dreams, and sign up to host a local Pitch, Hit, and Run event. It's a free and fun
back of the 5-0 Super Bowl champion Chiefs, who won here on Monday night against the Saints. And in case you didn't know, he owns a 1% stake in the Royals. And of course he has a baseball connection because his dad, Pat Holmes, pitched many years in the major leagues, his best season with the Mets in 1999 when he went 8-0. Clay Holmes in the game. Bobby Witt Jr. to the plate. Fly to deep right and struck out. 0 for 12 in the series.
See mostly sinking fastball from Holmes combined with his sweeper. Got as much movement on the two-seamer as anyone in the game.
Two and one to win. Going back to the play that turned out to be a triple for Massey. Soto obviously thinking there's no way that Isbell doesn't score from second if he holds it to a single. So we tried to make a catch that would end the inning. It got by him, turned into a triple. 3 balls and a strike.
Royals doing what they did so well in Game 2. They had 5.
Really got to stop fucking pissing all over the toilet seat.
In Game 2, add a couple more tonight in this inning.
It's literally just because I'm looking at my phone.
Witt holds up and
That's
draws the
fine.
walk.
That's fine, honestly. Although play against Vinny, even though he's still with the hand shit, lefty, that's not great, but. Mr. Smalls, why should we fire Boone? If you're mentioning like a specific example, now if we get bounced in this series, bro, everybody should go. Everybody.
For the moment, side by side.
Everybody. Well, what did Boone do wrong here?
Now
Man?
Matt Blake, the pitching coach,
You know?
wants to talk it over with Holmes as Pasquantino comes to the plate.
Clay blew it. No. Clay just came in. Clark, I won't say Clark blew it, but you know he gave up the lead. They're just spamming it. Well, we should spam them with fucking bleach.
Higher than it did over at Yankee Stadium, but more importantly, how to maybe manage Bobby Witt Jr. running at first base. I don't even know if he's going to be able to do that because of the speed of Witt.
In addition to everything else,
Save. We'll do letter grades for Clark after. Obviously, this line's complete. He's still responsible for 1 on 3rd. But all right, yo, Vinny Pasquantino's a fucking dog. We've talked about it a lot, but like he rushed back from the hand thing, so he's not like peak Vinny Pasquantino. But lefty against Clay, I mean.
Massey runs well, and he's at 3rd. They possibly toss
Still though, I'd rather him than Sal.
If Witt tries to steal.
Right now.
In which case,
Anyways,
Massey might sprint for home.
box score's all good. Yeah, 1st and 3rd, 2
Big
outs.
RBI guy for them. And here he
2-2
is in
game.
this spot, taking ball 1.
Come on, Clay. Just honestly, yo, pound that fucking sinker low, bro. Although I know lefties are literally why he throws a slider for the most part. Just pound that fucking sinker, baby. Come on.
Fly ball to center.
Word.
Judge under it.
Word. I can deal. Now, I'm obviously praying to God that is the Royals' big inning. But that could have been a lot worse. And, yo, all things I should say, I hate that. There's no all things considered in the playoffs. Scratch that. But Clark pitched fine. Clark was fine. Now, he was tracking for, like, an A outing. I'll go nowhere lower than, like, a B-. I know 4 2/3, but that's just because of playoff urgency, yo. And that was the right move by Boone. Again, I don't know why to be really trash talking right now. Boone. I'll go. I feel like B- is the floor letter grade for Clark. Speaking of, I have to get a picture to post on Yanks Ave. I'm just gonna go B, chat. I know he just like blew the lead, quote unquote. I put it in quotes only because like, you know, he blew the lead that he's in part of the reason we have. You know, it's 2-0 going to the 5th. That was awesome. 2-2 game. He's got to score more. I'm still putting a lot of pressure on the pitching staff. I know I said if we lose this game, as long as the offense scores one more run, it's on the pitching. Like, I don't want to put it out there like the offense does ideally score more than just one. The bullpen's been good. I trust the guys the rest of the way. I mean, Clay might go the 7th. Or no. It'd be the 6th. Yeah, he'll definitely go the 6th. Right? That was the word up. Yeah, he'll throw the bottom. He'll at least start the bottom of the 6th. And then you got, well, Weaver at the back end, but until then, to Bridget, Canely, Cousins, Hamilton. I mean, you're ready to go. If you want to, they have a lot of lefties in. I assume they probably pinch hit for those, but you have Tim Hill as well. So, I mean, the bullpen has been great so far. I feel good about them to be able to lock this shit down. Ideally, they score more than one run, though. the rest of the way. Like let's get. You give me a 2-run lead, a 4-2 game, whether it's this inning or not. I'm feeling pretty okay again. But we'll see. We will see. Yo, reminder, use code YANKSAV at SeatGeek, $20 off your first purchase on any event. And also code YANKSAV at Manscaped, 20% off and free shipping. Get yourself a lawnmower, 5.0 Ultra. I use that shit everywhere, chat. Everywhere. I've been shaving my armpits these days. Kidding. Alrighty, Clark. But yeah, I'm going to give Clark a B. I'll give Clark a B. I'm about to post this final line of YankSav right now. Let me fix the pitching thing too. Also, if you guys could drop a like, appreciate it. Reminder, buy 3, get 1 free jerseys. Link in bio. There we go. All the jerseys you see me wearing on here, by the way, from that site, jerseysneakers.com. So like all these. Now, I will be fucking totally transparent. Are they like authentic, quote unquote? No. But the only way you'd know that is because I just told you. So like every jersey you see me wearing on here, I usually wear the spring training because I'm a big fan. But like, that's Judge actually. I have a Jazz one too. Got Luis Heel on the road. Dead ass. They were like, honestly, I'll say they're better than Fanatics quality because Fanatics is fucking ass. Buy 3, get 1 free. Wells fly ball left center. One dead. Oh, we didn't even go over. We got it. Well, Wells is out now, but Stanton Jazz coming up. But yeah. All right, 1 sec. Let me get this up on YankSav.
Game 1, but was sound and good in game 2.
So both starters are done.
Dude, a Stanton bomb here would be fucking nice.
For each of them as we go to the 6th, tied 2-2.
Nope. Blue! Ah, man, he's giving us some calls, but that's not great.
The line on Lugo, 5 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 4 walks, and that hurt him. He struck out 2. 0-2 to Stanton.
I'm gonna check the chat in a little bit, in a few. Oh, Stanton. Nope.
The thinking by Quatrero here as he goes to
Dog.
Serpa.
I can't fucking
2 of the
see.
3 hitters scheduled, as you know, a reliever, unless he closes the inning, has to face a minimum of 3 hitters. 2 of the 3, Stanton being the exception, are
Yeah, man, Clark was good tonight.
Wells
Clark was
flat
fine.
out, Stanton at the plate, Chisholm on deck.
I mean better than fine. Like, he was good. Did the job. Got left side foul. Word up. All right, that's post on YankSav. Clark Schmidt nailed these game 3, 4-2. 1 ball, 4 strikeouts. Bet.
Previous at bat, the double by Stanton, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
He doesn't connect as frequently as he once did, but when he does, he hits it just as hard as he ever did. Like that.
Yes! Yes! 2 hits for Stanton. Let's go, chat. Let's go. 1 out single. He's now 2 for 3. Bro! Fuck you, bitch! They're fucking booing Jazz. I hope he goes deep, bro. I hope he fucking goes deep and it lands in some bald-ass Kansas City motherfucker's head and cracks his fucking skull open. Kidding. Relax. Oh my god, Dad. How could you speak like that? It is fucking sports. By default, it's not that serious. So it can be as serious as you want to for that very reason. You know what I'm saying?
Who's grounded out twice and takes ball 1.
Ugh. I'm gonna have somebody clip that and they'll be like the fucking white knights out there that'll be like, I love baseball too, but if you take it this seriously, maybe you wanna get a mental evaluation. And I'll respond back and be like, thanks, Diane, I've had plenty. And I'll say, fuck you, bitch. Kidding. Because then I would be Let's go, Jazz. Nope. So far's got a funky zone, but I will say, definitely, while in some parts screwed us, I think overall has benefited us more than Kansas City. We've gotten some decent amount of calls. Oh, Zarper's in right now. I didn't even process that. Yo, 5 innings, 2 runs off Lugo. I guess I'll take that.
Count evens.
Let's go, Jazz. Yeah, bitch. You guys hear that shit? Let's go, Jazz.
The 2-2.
Okay, you're good. You're fighting. Let's go. We'll see what. I mean, Jazz against lefties is not a great matchup.
Chisholm in the cheek or in the face.
Laughing it off.
Yep.
No smiles until we're winning. Kidding.
There's the foul ball.
Hit him in the back.
I just got him in the back.
I still don't love the belt. That's the one negative thing about Jazz. Not negative. I mean, who really gives a shit? But I don't love the belt. Nah. That's. Wait, what? I mean, obviously that was a strike now.
Cheering just a bit louder. Because in this case, it's Chisholm who's making the
Bro,
walk
I
back to the
cannot
dugout.
wait till Jazz drops fucking dick on this entire Kansas City crowd.
Charles making the
Oh my
walk
god, I
back
want it to
the
be
zone.
so silent when he does. You can hear a
Faces
fucking
the
pin
minimum
drop.
3.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Dude, and you know Jazz will pimp the fuck out of it, bro. Dead ass. I don't want anybody to die from it, but honestly, here's my ideal world. And I don't care, bro. I'm a fucking fan. This is how this shit works. Let's just say, in theory, there's the most obnoxious Royals fan of all time. Like, really giving Jazz shit tonight. I want Jazz to go deep and dead ass, the ball knocks his fucking skull. Honestly. And he makes a full-on recovery, but just enough to where he's like, man, Jazz really got me, man. And we'll be like, fuck yeah, bitch. And he's out. Yes. The dinosaurs were also hit by a meteor. Kidding. I don't know why Jazz talks but can't back it up. D, what are you talking about, yo? He was the only person that hit in Game 2, and he's facing a lefty, which he definitely struggles more against. It's 2 at-bats. 2 at-bats. It's all good. It's not like to validate anything you say, you got to hit a home run in your first AB, you know? Otherwise, Abe Lincoln would have had to take some swings after the Gettysburg Address. Did he? I don't think so. Love you, though, D. How you doing? Oh, my goodness gracious. So we got 2 dead. Who's due up? Volpe? Okay. And he had a nice hard single last time out. And overall, his swings have looked good this series. So, Jazz is not 95% show. Oh, you know what, Matt? I felt the exact same way until he was a Yankee. So in part, you could maybe accuse me of shilling a little bit, just a little bit, because he has elevated his play since becoming a Yankee, and that makes all the difference in the world. But Miami Jazz, I'm with you. I shared that opinion for a long time. You know? Who's in, by the way? Schreiber. I assume, obviously, a righty.
For your favorite postseason team gear.
Oh, there's Pat Mahomes. How nice.
John Schreiber pitched a 1-2-3 6th inning on Monday night in the Bronx. Retired Stanton, Chisholm, and the guy he'll face now, Volpe.
In Game 1 on Saturday tonight, he got out of a mess, but not before walking run.
Let's go, Volt.
In.
Ball 1 to Volpe, who's grounded out and single.
Schreiber a little tougher on righties, with kind of slings it from a 3/4 action, throws across his body. Good fastball and sweeper.
Boy.
That's what I was talking about before. It's what you see if you're a right-handed hitter. Drops down, tries to fire it towards that outside
You know,
corner.
Volpe followed Yanks out for the longest time. And then he gets near the opening day shortstop and they don't follow. What a dick.
Stanton runs. How about this? Stanton.
What?
He fell asleep on it.
Holy shit! What a beast, bro! What?
Into second base.
Yo, that's some fucking Johnny Damon Game 4 type shit in Philly. Yo, bad ass, bro. Word. Now, that is exactly what I wanted Yankees not to do. Don't try to be a fucking hero. But yo, that's some veteran type shit. Giancarlo Stanton's still a ball player. And yo, I know that was more so finesse. 2-2 count. But like, Stanton was low-key kind of cooking right there, no? I mean, bro, that was some running right there, dog. I mean, who cares if he doesn't score, but forgive me, that was low-key kind of hype. I mean, Giancarlo Stanton is still a fucking base in 2024. Holy shit.
Stanton at second. With his first
Volpe, you better drive in Stanton, bro.
His first in 4 years.
He might... Bro, 2024 Stanton could score on a fucking infield single. That's all we need here with that fucking...
And the 2-2 pitch.
No, great call, great take. Great take. Dude, Volpe is looking good. He's looking good. Let's go, chat. I can't believe that just happened.
Interesting part of that stolen base from Stanton.
Dude, I really need Volpe to come through so that it actually like means something, or else it just fades away into the wind.
Turn into a run.
Eviscerates into the abyss.
Channeling
You know?
5 or 6 years ago.
Come on, Volpe, smart. Full count for Waldo on deck. Dude, Volpe is looking like a Major League Baseball player. That is fucking terrific. That, chat, is the least you can expect from a top 5 prospect in baseball at one point. At some point, I guarantee you, this kid's gonna look competent. I love Volpe, by the way. And yo, I'm older than him, actually. I'm sitting at my desk, so don't give me that whole spiel. I know. How about it? Let's go! Let's go! Dude, Volpe is looking good at the plate. I'm gonna, you know what? So much so, where I feel the fucking chemicals firing, chat. I have no fucking choice but to tweet it.
Respect there from Schreiber to Volpe. He did not want to give in and threw the breaking pitch on the 3-2 count and missed.
Let's see. I've had 2 tweets tonight. We're well removed from our 2021 days. Let's see. Volpe looking solid at the plate, and also I've retweeted some of the clips and reactions. Oh, one on Waldo, and then why wasn't that challenged on the? Again, Volpe should have had the fucking the first AB. That should have been a single. They challenged. Ooh, save us out. Boy. All right, chat. We got speed on the base pass.
But in this series, 8 walks in the first game.
We got fucking speed on the base pass. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Displeasing Brian Sweeney.
Nope. And maybe got him.
Got the call on that one.
Come on, Waldo. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Let's go. Give me something. This is a big spot, yo. Big fucking spot. Be smart. Here we go. Give me a knock. Dunk something in. Crowd's trying to get loud. Don't you know you're on TBS? 2-2. Oh, I'll give you a little Michael K. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-2 game in the top of the 6th. K loves the 2s. Canley warming up, so he'll get the 6th. Which I don't know if I love, bro. Unless he's not going to go right away. I'll keep playing to begin the 6th. 0 ERA this postseason, by the way. All right, he's fighting, yo. He's fighting.
Now, should the next pitch miss, then the concerns about Stanton's lack of speed go away.
Excuse me?
He's going to get the jump on a 3-2 pitch if it happens that way.
What did he say? I must have misheard.
Down the left field line.
Word.
No play against the screen.
He's fighting, chat. He's fighting. We'll see what happens. Yeah, word now.
Melendez, Witt, and Garcia all chased after it. Neither had a chance.
All right, 2-2 again. Come on, Waldo. Just give me a little knock. Don't gotta be a hero. Just come through.
With another 2-2 pitch to Cabrera.
Nope.
And there is
3-2. Verdugo on deck. Ooh, yo, Verdugo the bases juice. I would like that. Oh, yeah. He follows Shank's ad, by the way, chat. Have we gotten over that? We're cool now. We're fucking cool, yo. We're boys. For all I know, we'll be hanging out next week, getting some lunch. Maybe get a hoagie in Hoboken.
You remind yourself, anything that you can't get to, you dive to keep it in the infield.
All right.
Stanton and Volpe will be off.
Dude!
Isbell.
Fuck, I thought that might be Duncan. God damn it! Little fucking stupid ass hop. Stupid ass fucking hop. Alright. Shortstop, and don't follow it.
Stanton arrives. How about this?
What?
shit! What a beast, bro! What? Yo, that's a fucking Johnny
Maybe
David.
find a doctor I'll feel comfortable showing this to.
I wish that meant something, man.
Well, these great doctors are on Zocdo. Dr. Taylor's a great listener. Then, well, who do you like? Dr. Stafford is available today.
Oh, yo, this fucking bad bitch just hit me up. She has 23 followers, following 2,000 people, and she has this, like,
You've got more options.
really appetizing looking link in her bio. I think she wants a chat.
Customers to know they can trust your business, that their information is safe with you. And to prove it, you need one of these. Thankfully, there's Vanta. Vanta integrates with the tools you...
All right, is Kaylee starting out the 6th? Because, again, I want fucking Holmes to start at the 6th. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dan always listens to his playbacks. Yeah. Noah, come on with that bullshit, bro. Damn, we're gonna lose. So So, you know, here's what bothers me. 'Cause I know, like, you don't actually believe that. Otherwise, why would you keep watching? Damn, we're gonna lose. In the fucking 6th inning, a tie game, bro. Shit, maybe we fucking will. And then I will be tweaking, but I certainly will not be giving you credit for predicting so. I mean, you might as well predict the fucking, you know, clock's gonna be right. Well, that wouldn't even make sense. That's a guarantee. I don't even have an analogy for you, Noah. You piss me off. You fucking piss me off sometimes, bro. I fucking love you, but you piss me off. Yes, good energy only. Oh, yeah. Give me some of that fucking good energy. I love you, chat. Drop a like if you don't mind. Drop a like. Use code YANKSAV at SeatGeek and Manscaped.
El béisbol es un corrido, un dembow y un reggaetón prendido. Es un plácata y un fuácata. Eso es otra cosa. It's the plátano power and the arepa. It's a familiar name.
Yo, Gabe goes to Giancarlo Stanton. I should just steal a base or my own acid again. Yo, get the fuck out of here. You're doing that. Yo, Gabe ain't doing fucking acid. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna call him up. I'm gonna call up Joe soon. Is he streaming? Oh, he's on the Talking Yanks. Oh, yeah, where I might have to call them up. I might have to call them up. Baby.
And get more with Geico.
Word, Clay's still in.
Perez, Gurriel, and
No chat,
Melendez.
I am not pulling the strings from my desk. I just... Maybe sometimes me and Boone on the same page. I shouldn't say that to you guys. You want me fucking dead.
Holmes was never allowed a run in the postseason. 11 innings.
By the way, my Menendez brothers arc is officially wrapped up. I can't watch any more documentaries. I was eating dinner late last night on like the 4th one I've watched, and it hit me, yo. It's just like, man, all this really is, yo. Like I'm mid-eating. Grumble right side, huge. That's Sal Perez. Glaber, don't be dumb, my man. You're not. You're a great fucking guy. Good shit. One dead. Anywho.
But that's the first out.
Nah, yo. I was watching this shit and like it hit me like, man, I'm watching this guy's testimony for probably like the 4th time. Eric Menendez, which I'm totally on their side. The parents got there coming, bro. I would have killed them myself. But yo, I'm like listening to this guy talk. I'm like, man, all this really is just me hearing this fucking awful, god awful story about how this guy's dad molested him. I'm just like, you know what? I think that's a wrap. I know my opinion. I'm with the Menendez brothers. Their case is being back opened up in like I think a month or so. Rooting for them. So yeah, that arc is complete.
You know, the Cuban team then was really.
So give me some other crime shit to fucking get on. There's all the ones on Netflix I've seen. Let's go, Clay. Dude, his sinker's looking phenomenal this postseason. And notice he's throwing it a lot. I was talking to Jake the other day, and he was tweaking, and rightfully so, about how much the Yankees made Clay use his slider because they wanted him to strike guys out. It is very true.
Every year, often deep into the postseason with the Astros between 2018
Another sinker.
and 2023.
Even that, bro. That was a high sinker, and it's nasty.
Had a double in his first at
Guys, this team has 0 fire. I mean, what? Because they haven't hit in a little bit? That's pretty easy. When an offense isn't scoring, like, oh, they look flat. Well, if you're not hitting, it'd be weird if you looked energetic.
Chisholm, long throw. Got him.
Yes! Look at that arm, chat. Look at that arm. Atta boy. Oh, they're fucking booing, bro. Blow up the stadium. Kidding. That was too far.
New to the position.
To where I had to say that for PR purposes.
Yes, he does. Aaron Boone
Again.
commented on that.
It's like, I fucking trust all of you guys enough to have the brains to know. We're watching sports. Dan is joking.
Miami, and now a third baseman.
You know, if you know anything at all about Jazz Chisholm, that is an hateful.
It's like tomorrow you see him in the news. Like, I guess
That's
this
his
is
personality.
Too dead. Let's go, Clay. Who we got due up?
Melendez has struck out and lined out.
Top? Oh no, we got Verdugo on top. Verdugo on top. Word though. And did Verdugo get a knock last time? Oh no.
1-1.
Let's go, Clay.
Holmes a strike away from working a 1-2-3 inning. He has accepted the change in role without complaint, and in fact, it's worked out well for him and for his team. He hasn't just done a pretty good job in the new role, which is basically to come in wherever Aaron Boone wants him.
That dry-ass mullet is costing us the game. Hey, fuck you, bro. I would love to know what you look like. And listen, I shouldn't say with all due respect. I'll say with some possible respect, because I don't know what you got going on. But I will say, bro, just a guess. And attaboy, 1-2-3 inning for Clay Holmes. Let's go. Balling out this playoffs. Best reliever in the bullpen. I just have a fucking slight inclination, Dino. And you don't have a fucking profile picture, by the way. If we were to walk into a room together with the grandest amount of fucking bad bitches in the world, I have a slight hunch I would do a little bit better than you. So unless you want to show me what you look like, pal, I think I'm doing all right. And especially because Clay Holmes is fucking balling. What is that? 4 2/3. No. He had what? 1 1/3 in game 1. He pitched scoreless in game 2. Clay's now at 3+ innings, chat, of scoreless ball in the postseason. In the exact role, fuck you, Noah, fuck you. In the exact role we all called him for. Noah thinks I'm fucking hot, knock it off. Noah said it yesterday, actually. They actually, started becoming comfortable. If Yankees had an HR, I would have hit them up and be like, yo, this Noah guy, he said some really weird shit to me. Let's sue him for a lot of money. No more cardiac Clay. Yeah, exactly. That was funny as heck. Dan's Mo was mid. What the hell? What is this now? We're all ganging up? What's your moat look like worldwide? Huh? No, I don't need to be, the gas vibe. I appreciate it, though. Come on. I'm just saying, fuck you, Dino. Are you going to call me a pig now, too, D? I love you guys. Oh, stop it! It's not what I wanted. I was fucking being a dick. Let me be a fucking dick. It's like fucking yesterday. I said something jokingly mean to somebody as a joke. I think this is SAR or somebody. It was what the fuck? No, tell me to go fuck myself. But I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. But, on a more important matters, Verdugo, then top. I mean, yeah, obviously we got to score a run, but ideally, you know what I'm thinking about. Assuming somebody gets on, we will be getting Judge's 4th at-bat of the night. And he's looked good, but if it ultimately leads to nothing, who really gives a shit? He's got to come through. Let's get something going. Hopefully Verdugo leads us off with something. I love all you guys. All right, on to baseball, though. Does the Supercuts miss you, Dan? You know what, bro? I don't miss it. I mean, maybe they do, but I've been even off Supercuts for a longer time. I was going to sports clips for a while. Never doing that again. I told you guys, yo. Adam, how you doing, bro? We haven't said hello. I haven't said hello to you. I told you, yo. I went to this fucking black barbershop or black-owned barbershop in Hoboken. I'm never going anywhere else again, yo. This dude did me up, and it was fucking, it was the best experience of my life. And, I thought the haircut was pretty good. I mean, Dino fucking probably wants this place to go out of business, but dude, clean me up and shit. I wasn't thrilled with getting the facial hair taken off, but even just the whole vibe of it, yo, and he kept saying, yo, I got you, G. I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. So, of course, he gave me a very big tip, so he thought I was cool. I was like, I'll see you later, bro. You know? It's cool. Yeah, no more Supercuts, no more sports clips. And yo, goddamn, you would think those places would be cheaper for the quality of haircut you get. Now, if you're of a more, I don't want to say standard cut, because I don't exactly have the world's most beautiful mold in the world. Again, fuck you, Dino. I hope you're still watching, though. I don't mean to actually piss you off or upset you enough to get you to stop watching. But, you got a regular old cut that's easy to, I don't know. My shit, yo, is I kind of got to, give him a rundown ahead of time. Anyways, forget all that. Nobody cares. Verdugo then top, need a run bad. We're in top 7 now, yo. We're in top 7.
Bouncing ball, charging is Massey. flip on the run to get Verdugo.
That's regular season Verdugo, bro. That's regular season Verdugo right there. Ground ball, second base. Dino's all good. I'll just said something else annoying,
Now
and I take it
that
back.
had some mustard on it. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
Bro, a Ben Rice pinch hit for Waldo.
So the Royals make the move here to Young because they've got something of a lefty lane. Verdugo left-handed.
All right, yo.
Torres right-handed. Then Soto from the left side.
Let's go, Glabes.
If anybody gets on, it's Judge. But after having faced
That's not a great call.
hitters,
He's been a little bit all over the place.
An opportunity, if they wanted to use it, to go to the bullpen again. And in fact, Brady Singer, who we haven't seen yet,
come on, Glabes.
probably the fourth guy in their starting rotation, is warming up in the bullpen.
And the Royals got what, like 9 and... Oh no, Sal got it. They got...
Garcia has it, and he throws Torres out.
But they got 7, 8, 9.
JP.
Bob, a great story at MLB.com by Ann Rogers earlier this year about Sam.
I mean, they might pinch hit, but it seems no doubt about it. Canely will pitch in the 7th.
In 2018,
Unless they were to go Tim Hill, but I wouldn't do that.
Training. He said he always wanted to help.
You figure there will be at
people
least
wanted
one
to
pinch
become
hit.
a firefighter. He was also teaching some youth baseball lessons. He posted a video of himself throwing off a mound again in early 2019 to X at the time. The White Sox saw it, signed him. 5 years later, he's pitching now against the Yankees in the postseason.
So maybe someday he'll be a fireman.
Seems like most people
he's a
are
fireman of a different sort.
pretty satisfied with
The way
Clark's
they
outing.
used to refer to relievers back in the day.
Which is good. Call
So
blue.
you have
Obvious
the-
call, but call.
The scout that goes
2-0 chat.
down to the
How we
Dominican
feeling?
or Puerto Rico, Venezuela.
Yo, Morgan, don't even get me
You have the
started, bro.
scout that's an advanced
Don't even
scout
get me
to
freaking
advance
started.
the team you're going to play against, and then the one on social media, checking all the videos to make sure.
There's the guy in the attic. 2-1 to Soto. Long try to close out the inning and avoid Judge. 2-2.
Come on, Soto, give me some. I'll take a walk.
Everybody up now at the K. And the 2-2 pitch. Rolled foul.
Just an amazing hitter. Nasty pitch there from Long, completely fooled with Soto.
Knock it
Still
off,
able
Nelson. That is not true.
To foul it off.
What up, Noah? Noah Carlson. Nope. Okay. Let's go.
Soto smacking that right hip, reminding himself to stay in there.
Let's go, Cat.
As he so often does.
All right, chat.
This is often just a trite.
Okay, so officially, here we go. For those that have been around for the entire duration of this broadcast, everything we talked about pregame is applied here and then some. With this is the moment right here. This is the moment for Judge to come through. Top of the 7th. I mean, shit, there's a chance this could really be his last at bat if you think about it. 2-2 game. Oh, they're going to the pen. All right, so we got a minute to talk about this. We've been discussing all show long how the remainder of this postseason, but looking at the near future, this game, the next game, this series, legacy games for a Judge. Legitimate legacy games. And this is the moment right here. I mean, we can, find it down a little more to legacy moment coming up. He has a chance to give the Yankees the lead right here. Judge has to go deep. This at-bat right here, top of the 7th, tie game 2-2. If he doesn't, for all we know, we could end up going down 2-1 in the series, which I don't want to think about that. Judge has to go deep here. He has to hit a home run. Defined, laid out, that is the case. Judge needs to go deep right here. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. By legacy game, I'm saying, and most of you, I'm sure, understand it. It's just, Judge is the greatest hitter in terms of prime in the history of baseball. And I can explain, to me, it's indisputable. Post-integration, best pitching that the game has ever seen. Unenhanced. No player with those qualities, and those are pretty three generic qualities if you think about it. Shoo-ins, really. His peak, nobody has ever touched. Which makes, if he lays another egg in the postseason, which we've talked about is very overblown, but 2022 wasn't overblown. He was bad in that playoffs. So far, 2 games in, not great. So far, the third game has looked decent to play, but no results. If he has another bad postseason, another bad game here, another missed moment here, and the Yankees end up getting bounced, I don't even know if legacy altering begins to define it, honestly. There's nothing more that can be defended if he doesn't come through in this postseason, and in particular this moment. Let's do a chat. Here we go. Man, I really get nervous about a first pitch the pressure's back on you. I know I said the Yips may have gone away with the first couple swings. Fastball right down the middle. Sinker. Pounded, Singer did, yes. Damn, bro. That was a very hittable pitch. But I get not want to swing first pitch. Just like that, man. It's 0-2.
.127 career games for Singer. 124 of them starts.
Joel Sherman, very insightful writer for the New York Post, had a piece about Aaron Judge and his now prolonged postseason woes. And he ended it with this. The other Aaron Boone, has a greater signature postseason moment for the Yankees than does Aaron Judge.
Okay, that is the dumbest line of all time, and I love Joel Sherman. Aaron Boone is like one of the most famous moments in the fucking history of baseball. What are we talking about? What is that? Like, no shit. He is the fucking best postseason moment of all time. What the fuck are we talking about? Good God. And, okay, Judge has been asked to play. I don't want to get started on this. I'm sorry, but say he hasn't had a memorable postseason moment. It's fucking stupid. Give me a break.
Never had a postseason home run in the 7th inning or later that's tied the game or put the Yankees ahead.
He had an RBI double in Game 4 of the 2017 ALCS. I'm not justifying his postseason career, bro, but like, we don't gotta be bullshit. There's so much real info to go off of that you could roast Judge on his playoff career. We don't gotta make shit up.
Soto runs on the 3-2 pitch.
No!
Judge checked his swing. He did not. They punch him out. A lip reader's delight. As you look at
he didn't go, and he didn't fucking go. He didn't fucking go, bro. He didn't fucking go. He did not fucking go. He didn't go. God damn it, bro.
Made America's all-time best-selling SUV and called it a day.
No, dude, listen, I'm not saying that was a great at-bat, but he did not fucking go. You can have both conversations, please. This is not even like a defensive judge, because that was not a bad, or that was not a good at-bat. That was not a good fucking at-bat. He did not go, though. He did not fucking go. He did not fucking go.
Available 400 horsepower.
He didn't go.
It's up to you.
That shit's so annoying, bro.
The new 2025 Ford Explorer. It's all in the name.
Crea más momentos culminantes con nosotros. De 0 a 60 en ahorros, en préstamos de auto. Muévete hacia arriba con préstamos hipotecarios y refinanciación. Crea más dinero consolidando tus deudas. Usa dinero como un campeón. Bancos en línea 24/7. La app. Más de 55,000 ATMs sin costo. Y tarjetas de crédito con programas de recompensas. Bancos sin fines de lucro. Hechos para Hudson County. Liberty Savings Federal Credit Union.
I pray to God he gets another chance, bro. I really, really do.
The moment you enter Caro
I mean, he should.
prepare your senses for
But it's not guaranteed, obviously.
From the sheer grandeur of the surroundings to the soul
Technically, we only have 6 more guaranteed at bats. I mean, I really don't give a shit. We just gotta win, but listen, I'm tweaking about that was a bad call, but I'm certainly not like using that to, like defend Judge per se. Oh man, I spilled my fucking. Why can't I ever just watch a game without spilling something, bro? Look at this shit. Come on, man. There are really times where I feel like the baseball gods want me to kill myself. Honestly. Now, fortunately, I came prepared. I knew there could be some situation that would arise that would call for paper towels. So I got a separate roll and brought it straight to my room. And this phone's going back to Apple in a week anyways. You know what, chat? The way I see things, the butterfly effect of that could save me from getting fucking hit by a bus tomorrow. Honestly. Think about it. Like, let's just say, alright, this leads to a comment that wouldn't have been in the chat had I not spilled that. And whatever that comment is enough, maybe cracks me up so much that it raises my energy levels even higher. And really gets the fucking dopamine spiking. I sleep a little bit later tonight. Because I'm all hyped up. I sleep in a little more tomorrow. And I take the bus. That's 10 minutes later. And one I was going to originally take had I not spilled that Surfside iced tea. And with that, maybe I avoid getting hit by a fucking, I don't know, an oncoming bus in traffic. You know what I'm saying? The butterfly effect. Horrible movie, but good idea. Anyways, tie game, bottom 7. We all good, yo? Hopefully I didn't fuck up anything on the production side of things. Yeah, it's a bad fucking call.
By the first base umpire, Carlson. I did not think he swung.
Bad call, bro.
Check swing all the way.
Damn, I fucking forgot about that for a second.
So the fans at Kauffman Stadium have stretched. They settle back into their seats, and Michael Garcia, who had 4 hits in Game 2 and is 0 for 2 tonight, leads it off in the bottom of the 7th.
So, Paley. He didn't go, man. That was such a bad fucking call. That was such a bad fucking call, bro.
No way is the prevailing thought.
Or words to that effect.
Honestly, no, that's so bad, yo. Like, I do gotta excuse Judge a little bit on that. I mean, that was a really bad fucking call, bro. Relax. Why is Bob trying to fucking raise my blood pressure? It's a really bad fucking call. What's up, Justin? I know. I don't know if you're in here or not, Justin.
Closing here by Soto makes his play look easy. Tommy Kingley now waiting for his right fielder to get back into position on the road.
That was a really bad fucking call,
ERA
man.
0.48.
I need somebody who's supposed to still that shit, because I don't feel like getting a
Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 against Schmidt. Strikeout and an infield single. That's a fair ball in front of the plate. Wells is on it. And he throws Frazier out.
Kingley has such a good changeup. Gets a lot of balls off the end of the bat in this one. Just 12 feet in front of the plate.
Bro, that shit gets worse and worse when I like every time I look at it. It's a bad call, dude.
Big RBI double. His last time up. That brought him to within 1, and then when Massey tripled, he scored the run.
I hate this motherfucker, by the way. He had a real punk-ass look when he hit that triple.
As we move to the late stages, left-hander Tim Hill, right-hander Luke Weaver up in the Yankee bullpen now.
And, right, the at-bat wasn't great, for sure. For sure. That was an awful fucking call.
Slow roller.
Word.
Cabrera near the bag.
All right.
Easy play, and that's
Good shit, Canley.
1-2-3
Good shit.
On to the 8th. Still
Fucking score. So we got Wells, Stanton, Jazz. Yo, how about my eyes are on Stanton. No, it's an awful call. It's an awful call. But, you know. I guess we gotta fucking move on, I guess. Wells, Stanton, Jazz. Dude, this point, I mean, at any point, but especially right now. Solo shot. Give me a fucking solo shot. Oh my fucking god. Jonathan, in fairness, now like tonight, out of all, I'm not like Judge has to come through. His at bats haven't been like atrocious besides the most recent one, although he got fucked at the end. Judge is the captain. Like Judge does have to be the guy. Like he has to come through. He has to come through. It's just as simple as that. I get what you're saying, and more often than not, I'm with you. But there's nothing that can be said at this point, besides the fact that was an awful fucking call. But that aside, Judge needs to be better, a lot better. He needs to hit Judge needs to hit a home run tonight. But for now, we're gonna look at Stanton because he's due up second. And we're late as hell now. I mean, it's about to be top 8 or what is it? Top 8 now? Or the top 7 now? No, it's top 8 right now, bro. Goddamn. I think that might that's less than 10 times I've said that today. I think we are making progress, believe it or not. But yeah. Miles, I'm tweaking a little bit. It definitely is in part because of that at bat, the awful call, Judge in general. It's all related, because if Judge doesn't hit, again, we can run into a win in this game, but we ain't winning the World Series unless Judge gets going, which eventually he will. Like I said earlier, it doesn't mean anything unless you could somehow, if you were to guarantee me all right, Yankees are gonna make it to the ALCS, Judge is gonna hit the next few games, but they're gonna make the ALCS, and then I'll be like, I could fucking live with that. Judge is gonna hit eventually, but there's no eventually right now. He has to hit right now, tonight. If he gets in there at bat. And again, I mean, Stan can take care of business here. Whoever, Wells, Jazz, whatever. All I care about is a win. If they win, and he goes over, I mean, we'll still be having the conversation, obviously, but kind of at least for a day, cancels out. It buys you till tomorrow if you win. But they lose. I mean, obviously, whatever. Here we go. Let's go, Wells. Come on.
The hitters due for the Yanks, Wells, Stanton, then Chisholm.
This guy looks like Tim Mesa. Oh, it's the fucking Bubic guy.
Is very neutral with that good changeup. He gets right-handers out as well.
In there for a strike. In Game 1 of this series, the Yankees used 5 pitchers, the Royals 6. In Game 2, the Yankees used
Yankees
8.
bed.
And the Royals
I have a Yankees pillow on the bed. Actually, I don't have a comforter on right now. It's still my
the Yankees have used but 3, but
parents washed it. It's still my house.
For the Royals, so in the postseason,
I do have a Yankee
it's all
pillow.
hands on deck.
Yes, it is. Well, both teams have not gotten a lot of length from their starters.
One-two pitch, struck him out.
All right, so Wells had a good game 1. Otherwise, not so much.
The at-bat. Perez made sure. Once he's walked that far, he doesn't have to tag him when throw to first to make it official.
Bro, it's it's a fucking how-to to baseball sometimes, and we don't need that shit, especially in the 8th inning of the ALDS.
I mean, it just tells you about Stanton in this lineup tonight. That's why he wasn't.
I'm just gonna relax for a minute, shit. Just watch the fucking
game. The ball the hardest in this lineup.
He has an RBI double, a single, and surprise of surprises, a stolen base.
What the heck? Where'd my camera go? Oh, sorry, shit. My bad. I don't know how long that was like that for. But my USB port came undone.
In 2023, they've really pushed him in the pen.
Stan could have fucking obliterated that pitch, bro. He would have sent that shit to the fucking moon. Let's go. He's had a good night, though. He's had a good night. 2 for 3. Nope, great take. That's a good take. All right, we're even now.
Which falls behind Stanton 3-1.
Okay, chat. I'm going to remain in this position, and I'm hyped.
Chisholm next.
I want a fucking caveman Stanton hack right here, as long as it's close. Take a fucking hack, Stanton. Take a hack!
High fly ball, deep left field. Back goes Melendez. Forget about it.
Postseason fucking dog, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Postseason fucking dog remains intact!
The Yankees the lead, 3-2 in the 8th.
Chat? He just did it again! He just did it again, bro! He's a fucking dog!
You can always count on. Take good at bats and to provide big hits, none bigger.
Chat, we have to give him a standing fucking ovation.
Career postseason homer and barely more than 100 at bats.
It's current. It is a current description of Giancarlo Stanton. He is a postseason fucking dog and a postseason hero. 3 hits today, 2 RBIs, go ahead, home run in the 8th inning on the road, dude. Giancarlo Stanton, bro.
Beyond the fence, beyond the bullpen.
That is insane. He always steps up, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Chat, I might start talking about him right now as if he just died. That's how much I'm about to gas him up. This motherfucker now,
One more look.
the fact that he's stepping up again like this, I have to just remind everybody, including myself, I know it hasn't been perfect. It hasn't been like the most ideal outcome after, you know, he got acquired in 2017. Before 2018, like, he has handled New York so fucking well. So well. Never says the wrong things. And guess what? He does what we ask of every MFer to put on this fucking uniform. He shows up in October. And that is a fucking active conversation in 2024 at age 34 for Giancarlo Stanton. It is a present conversation. He is a postseason fucking dog. It is badass, bro. Really fucking sick. I love him. Look how badass he looks. Oh, that was a jazz replay. I thought it was a replay from looking at the dugout.
But if the Yankees should win tonight, they've got Garrett Cole going in Game 4 to try and lock it down. And if the team split,
sorry, I gotta get this
they
fucking
go
thing
back to New York, off day Friday. Game 5 would be Saturday night at Yankee Stadium.
That's crazy, bro. See, now I can process it like a normal person. Chat, I won't fucking lie, yo. I thought I was gonna pass out for a second before. After I was fucking screaming. I was dead ass seeing stars.
Top of the order for the Royals.
Alright, it's up on Yanks Ave. It's up on Yanks Ave. Let me get up on Facebook. I haven't tweeted yet. I'll probably just retweet. If you're getting the clip now, I'll probably just fucking retweet that. Holy fucking shit, dude. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Let's go. Let's go. I see a super chat from me earlier. Watching in Germany. Goddamn, 3 a.m. Good for you. Hell yeah.
But it was a right-hand Stanton that he could not
I gotta focus on the game still. I always do this. 2 outs, 3-1, Volpe the dish. Top 8, Yankees lead by 1. Mr. Gangry says, Dan, you fucking called it, bro. Sweet. I don't even remember calling it, but word. If that's the case, hell yeah.
And statistics.
He remains a postseason fucking dog, bro.
And then it was Vin Scully who said, you know, some people use statistics the way a drunk uses a lamppost for support, not illumination. I only cite the greats.
Oh, fuck yeah, now.
There you go.
Take a fucking hack, Stan. Take a hack.
3-2 pitch coming to Volpe. Deep left field. Back goes Melendez. Forget about it.
Postseason fucking dog, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Just a spinning break ball right in the middle of the plate. Like I said, the third one in a row. Moonshot by Stanton.
I
Yeah, right there, bro. I thought I was gonna pass out for a second.
I remember the one that he hit off Tyler Glass now in San Diego during the pandemic postseason.
Somebody replied saying, but he can't run.
Brian Sweeney, pitching coach, went to the mound.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
With Bubich.
but he can't
Cabrera,
run.
As we noted earlier, listed as a switch hitter, is good about left-handed.
Giancarlo fucking... And, bro, the reason I just all of a sudden got extra hype right there is, like, that was his third hit of the night, bro. Just didn't care. Bro, if they win, I don't give a fuck. The Judge conversation then resumes tomorrow. Like, the Judge can buy another day with this shit, bro. And not Judge. The Yankees can buy Judge another day. So they win, bro. Like, word. There's a tomorrow. I won't say I don't care. But it's like, we'll talk about Judge tomorrow then. As long as they finish this game and win. My Yanks app caption was, oh, I didn't even process the Costas call. I'll hear that later, but Giancarlo Stanton is still a postseason hero. He goes deep to get the Yankees to lead in the 8th. How did Volpe get on?
You know, that wasn't a prototypical Stanton home run. Most of them are like missiles that have a different trajectory than that one.
I said my dad, that was epic. He goes, yes. Unfortunately, though, the umpire sucks.
Long fly ball, but when someone that strong connects...
Yo.
The ball almost seems to
dude, this is like really, this is fucking badass shit. Oh, wait, no, I just saw your text before for the camera.
But he's superhuman.
Oh, yeah, dude, fucking blitzball, whatever. Yo, word, is this Plouffe? Hey, what up, Plouffe?
You're a fucking animal, bro.
Let's go.
Your fucking highlights.
Yo.
I'm watching your highlights, bro.
He's a postseason fucking dog, Plouffe. Say hello to the stream. It's still a thing. It's an active thing. Giancarlo Stanton's a postseason hero.
The Yankees have taken the lead again.
Oh, yeah, they're fucking neighbors or some shit. Let's go. I love you too. Hey, I'll see you later. Are we recording tonight?
No, tomorrow morning. Get your ass up, be ready to go.
Bet. We're not recording tonight? I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Oh, don't worry. I'll be there tomorrow. I mean, shit, it's only 1 hour late. I don't want to get too hyped, but peace out. Oh, fuck yeah, you know it. Peace. I fucking love Plouffe, yo. Plouffe's the fucking man.
There he goes, and here it comes.
Ball 4. Yo, you hear that shit? It sounds like the umpire's a Royals fan. He's like, ball 4. Let's fucking go. Oh, dude. I am fucking stimming right now. The fucking Spectrum accusations are off the chart, and you know what? I can't even dispute them. Luke Groundwalker, my man, $10 super chat says we're gonna win this game by a 1 run. Giancarlo Stanton homer because that's the Yankee way, in quotes. And then he hit a homer immediately after. Oh shit! On your RuneScape account, the OG RuneScape. I used to play that shit back in the day like crazy, bro. We technically weren't allowed in school, but they were just. It's a fucking another story for another time. But let's go, chat. Oh, dude, I'm even more hyped up now after the fucking Plouffe call. But yo. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I thought we were recording tonight, yo. That changes everything. Yo, Plouffe's fucking hilarious. That's funny as hell. Oh, you know, maybe I'll sync that shit up right now and fucking... Let's see, I can probably do that really quick. Give me a second here, chat. And yo, you know I'm a fucking MF for that. I can only do it for wins, but there will be a... hold on, yo, I do gotta like chill a little bit, bro. Because I am definitely acting like the Yankees just fucking won this game. So... It's a 1 run lead. I do gotta chill a little bit. The Stanton hype, all that, fucking badass. If they do win, there will be oh, I see that super chat. I'll see it in 2 seconds, or I'll get to it in 1 second. But no, just the Stanton homer. That's fucking badass, dude. That shit's fucking badass. But all right, let me Nell, are you in here, Nell? Can you? Oh, he did send it to me, I think. Let's see. I can just download it off Twitter, actually. Nell, if you're listening, if you could send me the Stanton clip. Actually, I can just download it off Twitter. Either way, it's all good. I mostly actually just gotta download the Red Roses 2. I love you, Nelson. You just saved me a good fucking 60 seconds. You weren't slacking at all, Nelson. You fucking posted a tweet.
That's it.
Very good. No, this is clutch. In part because there's like no good Twitter video downloads these days. Honestly, all the YouTube ones have gone to shit too. Alrighty. Chat, give me just like, if you don't mind.
Next question.
Let me just be wired in for a minute here. Who's coming in, by the way? Cousins, Hamilton.
Happen with us. 0 to 60 savings on auto loans. Move right on up with home
Do we know who's
loans
pitching?
and refinance.
Let me fix the box score.
Stash more cash through debt consolidation.
That shit was so fucking hype, bro.
Like a boss with 24/7 online banking. The app, over 55,000 fee-free ATMs and rewards
hold
packed
on.
credit cards.
I'm on
Not-for-profit
business.
banking made for Hudson County. Liberty Savings Federal Credit Union. Join us.
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Oh, do I have some written in the stars I could play? Oh, yo, I'm dead. I'm trying to buy the fucking license for this, but we'll risk it. No, you know, we'll save it for the win. What am I doing, bro? You fucking dumbass. All right. Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton's second three-hit game in the postseason, and a great note from Brian Hoke of MLB.com.
All right, let's crank this shit up.
This is the Yankees' first go-ahead home run in the 8th inning or later of a postseason game since Raul Ibanez in Game 3 of the 2012.
Wow, I remember that, bro. Obviously, but more so, I remember where I was. My living room downstairs, watching my dad, Dan Rourke Sr.
Interesting note.
Well, mostly I was tweaking so loud that I remember my brothers and shit, or my whoever the hell was asleep. And he had to tell me to quiet down, but it was like a cool quiet down. It was like a, it's like I get it type thing. It was sick. And yo, you guys know I was the fucking biggest A-Rod fan in the world, so that shit broke my heart at first. But I don't know if he meant it or not, but A-Rod always he played it off well. He fucking was cheering his ass off. That was cool. And then he did it again in ALDS Game 1, or excuse me, LCS Game 1.
As you would expect,
We lost that game and
Weaver
lost a lot more later
getting ready
on.
for the ninth and anticipating a save situation.
So 1 second again, I'm just getting this one thing for Yanks to have. Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. I'll be in the lonely street at Heartbreak Hotel. I'll be so lonely, baby. Can this shit fucking work?
Massey is grounded at first, hit into a double play, and then delivered a game-time triple in the fifth.
Some room. Bro, why's my Premiere fucking tweaking, dog? It's fucking stupid shit, bro. This ain't the time for this crap.
Another 0-2 pitch. Cut on and missed. One out of the
I ain't gonna
lineup.
say it yet, chat.
You know, after that home run before the game, Giancarlo Stanton was working with Brad Osmus, the bench coach, and looking at his swing on the iPad, figured out something, and boy, did it play tonight. With this go-ahead home run to the Yankees to make it 3-2. He's feeling it tonight.
All right, so here's the move now by Boone. Canely is done, and he'll go to Luke Weaver. Right
Oh,
now,
we're a pitching thing?
asking him for
A
a
pitching?
5-out save.
Man, I'm off my fucking rocker. Pitching switch, honestly, is fantastic for me right now. Again, chat, forgive me for just a second. I'm just getting this thing ready for Yanks to have. So I'll post it. Though it's always crowded, you still can find some room. Baby, 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 baby. Come back, baby. I wanna play house with you. Well, you may go to college, you may go to school, you may have a pink Cadillac, but don't you be no running fool. I know, baby, come. Yeah, I'm a fucking psychopath. God damn.
Take a fucking hack stand.
Take a fucking hack stand. Shut up. Don't fucking tell him what to do. This is what I'm fucking talking about, though, yo. I fucking like this shit. I tell you, this is good shit.
Take a hack.
Wait a second here.
Take a hack. Hack. As long as it's close. Take a fucking hack stand. Take a hack. Call citizens. Baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Knock it the fuck off.
Let's go. okay, bro. He's a fucking dog.
That's gonna get fucking age restricted, but whatever. What country we live in, chat?
As long as it's close.
What fucking country we live in? Yes. America. Meaning I can do what I please. Alrighty, let me get this shit up. Though it's always crowded, you still can find some room. Word. Yeah, give me my shit, bitch. Fuck. You on my side or not, MacBook? Alright, yo. Bet about to start, the fuck? Oh, word. Weavers are now. Alright, so what do we got? We got a fucking... Sorry, I'm back now. 5 out save for Weaver. Word. And this is against Witt, Pasquantino, and Perez. Let me fix this.
Witt 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. And 0 for 12 so far in the series.
Mom and Dad there, watching Bobby Witt.
Let's go, Weave.
He's looking for his Brett moment in a World's uniform.
But Brett had so many of those moments.
Got to start somewhere.
3 homers off Catfish Hunter in the same game. The upper deck blast off Gossage to seal a pennant in 1980. Incredible series against Toronto in '85. That's why he was a first ballot Hall of Famer. The 1-1 from Weaver to Witt.
With Weaver, you're going to get 95 plus, 4-seamer, stays true in the strike zone, a sweeping curveball, and a great changeup.
Rumble left side, come on, fuck!
First hit of the series.
Or there's still one out.
He's aboard representing the tying run with 1 out in the 8th.
The weight of the world off the shoulders of the senior. Nice hitting here. Found a hole. Good changeup from Weaver. Good pitch. Better hitting to find a hole.
He dives back. It's a 1-run game. He's a good base stealer. Pasquantino at the plate. 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. 0 for 11 in the series. Line drive, base hit to center.
Not great. Oh! Base hit, bitch! Huh? Base hit! Base hit! Base hit! Nah! Nah! Base fucking hit. I'll show you a fucking base hit. Base fucking hit. Get the fuck out of here. Base fucking hit. I'll show you a fucking base hit. I'll show you a fucking base hit, Chad. The fuck out of here with that shit. The fuck?
It gave Volpe enough time to get on it.
Damn.
And because of the dive, Witt's able to get back to first
I'm telling you, bro. Legitimate oblique strain on my left side.
right off the end.
Not from that, but I got it yesterday. Literally laying down.
Back to Volpe. What a play.
I thought for sure that was
I'm sure you
for
did.
center field.
Sure you did.
Volpe had a better read on it than I did. Here's Perez. 0 for 3 on
Who would have thought, Bob? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh God. I've been shot. This is a big NBA day. No more fucking horseplay. Can you believe that shit, chat? Can you fucking believe that shit? You know?
Perez had 27 homers for the season. Had one in game 2.
Giancarlo.
This series at Yankee Stadium.
No si può sto parlo.
Hey, hits. Hey, go ahead.
Mahomes trying to will him to do something here.
Somebody goes, dude, goes like he was the Undertaker. I can't watch that, bro. I'm just gonna let that live. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, 1-2, 2 dead.
On the season.
Perez the dish, Witt off
With
first.
the tying run at first with 2 out.
He's probably gonna try to be a hot shot and take second. Nope. Popped him up, foul. Yeah. Or maybe not, folks. Ah, yes, foul.
No play.
Courtesy walk. Oh, it's so crowded.
Good job by Weaver. He held the
You
ball
still can find some
when Witt's
room.
been on first. A couple
Oh, what the
extra
fuck?
clicks 2 times now. Kind of froze Witt at first before
No, my
the ball.
MLB TV it's usually once a game. It'll just randomly go back to event about to start.
Surprised he hasn't gone yet.
That's on my YouTube highlights one. Hopefully,
Always look for the 2-run home run.
I think that was like a quick
Perez.
recent game.
But Weaver's tough.
1-2 again.
Not
Yo, Bobby West has no balls, bro.
High, 2-2.
Him and Volpe really are similar. Oh shit, my super chat. Thank you, Morgan. Yeah. You know what? Let me pull up the fucking. Just in case I want to make sure I didn't miss it. We'll definitely we'll hit that for sure after this inning. Let's go, Weave. I'm off the middle. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I mean, I'm not going to pretend that that's great. But my concern with Perez was more so him driving in with it. So, yeah, relax, pal. I'm not saying that's great, but we'll see. Weaver versus Pasquantino, I'm not tweaking just yet.
2 strikes.
And when I say Pasquantino, I'm saying the injury played Pasquantino. I cannot emphasize that enough.
Witt easily with that speed goes first to third. Just thought he would steal a base earlier in the count, and that might have tied the game, but they'll need another hit now.
Yep. I don't know why Sal Perez actually just fucking cured cancer. Dick.
Blake, not Boone, to the mound. So this is a strategy session.
Let's go. So we had Rexy Gamerson in the super chat. I didn't even say that. It's like, yo, Eduardo Katz had a super chat. At least I listen to my shit's tweaking. Wait a second. Oh, I thought they were fucking making a pitching change. I heard the commercial. Eduardo Katz just sent a $19 super chat. I didn't even say nothing. You're a fucking beast, bro. Appreciate you. Now a $5 super chat. My man says like the fucking stream right now. Yeah, if you could. If you could. Yo, Christian, I do remember that. Christian called the Stanton homer. He really, really did. I said, yes, you did. Like, legitimately called it. Shout out to you, Christian, did call it. And thank you for the super chat, man. You too, D. Thank you so much. And we can make a mean Patriot dance tweaking. In October. Wait a second. Are they walk Pasquantino? You know what? I love it. They walk Pasquantino? Wait a second.
Win at third. Perez.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Perez was the cleanup hitter. Gurriel's on. I swear to God, if we lose to Gurriel,
that's gonna make the seats.
Chat. I've never felt better. Now I'm not saying that a cocky way. I'm saying Luke Weaver's a fucking beast. He better get this out. It's Yuli Gurriel in the year 2024 in a city that is not Houston. As in, there's no. How do I put this? Weird shit going on.
Tommy Pham, Tommy Canely.
What do you think you are, bitch? Motherfucker for a second thought he was gonna pimp that shit like he went deep. Fuck you, Yuli. Chat, let's do this shit, bro. 3 more fucking outs. 3 more outs. See, Sal Perez is an idiot. Sal Perez is an idiot. You wanna know why? And I say this, No, I say it how I'm fucking saying it. All that fucking hype crap, what exactly was that for? Because, brother, you were the fucking threat. You just passed the baton to an MFer whose only success ever stemmed from one of the greatest institutionalized cheating scandals in baseball fucking history, and he's 40 years old. Congratulations, he's your 5-hitter. That's who you pass the baton to, so. Get that fucking shit out of here, bro. I fucking hate the city of Kansas City. I ain't gonna lie. That's fine. What up, Chad? Definitely not against adding some insurance. Which, wait. Are we going to judge at bat? Oh, fucking let's go. Top of the order. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Damn, why burp? I don't know. Why'd you fucking rip ass 2 hours ago, bro? You know? Oh, no way. You know, when the Yankees are winning, bro, I really fucking love you. You know that? Don't worry, it's not smelling salts. I'm just a little fucking, I have some allergies. Fucking might as well be. I'm not playing though. It literally is fucking vapor rub. I fucking love this shit, bro. Very good. All right, yo. Did Dodgers-Padres start yet? I have to. Yeah. Oh, 3-0 Dodgers. Wow. Word. I'm not rooting for the Dodgers, but I definitely am rooting for a Game 5. So, word up there. And then, by no means am I already looking forward to head to Game 4. But 8 o'clock start tomorrow. Is that right, or did they change that? 8 o'clock. Yeah, word. Which I guess it's fine to look forward to anyways, because it's fucking...
Chat? Chat? Oh! Base hit, bitch! Base hit! Base hit! Base hit! Nah! Base fucking hit. I'll show you a fucking base hit. Base fucking hit. Get the fuck out of here. Base fucking hit. I'll show you a fucking base hit. I'll show you a fucking base hit, Chad. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
God damn, bro. And yes, Chad, I am medicated. Thank you very much.
The Kansas City made 6 more starts for the Royals, but now is
I'm not raw dog in this fucking world, I assure you.
Season got the loss in Game 1, gave up stolen base to Chisholm, and the base.
Alrighty, I need to judge AB, but in general, another run scored. Let's go.
Charged with a heavy task of getting through this inning here.
Needs more cursing? I have been pretty good on cursing, right? I told you, I'm trying to chill on the GDs.
Meat of the order.
I will not rule them out. I think there's definitely situations worthy of a GD, like maybe 2 or 3 a game, but not. I tell you, Game 2, and understandably so if you think about it, but I released like 15 to 20. But as long as you admit to it, you're not going to hell, right? Isn't that the whole thing? Which, I don't get into that. I'm Christian, by the way. Don't tag him, bitch. I hate that shit, bro. That's disrespectful. Half kidding. I still can't believe fucking Stanton stole a base. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, dude, this is the epitome of shit I do not care about. He's wearing Vans. Like, that. Like, what are we fucking on here, bro? Is this like some Pinterest shit? You know? Rip Ryan Cohn. Oh, yeah. He'll be alright, though. Yo, by the way, I mean, I don't think anybody here would think this chat. But, dude, for anybody who is, I assure you. Gurriel sucks, bro! He sucks! Don't fucking put the camera on him. Cut back to Gurriel. That shit was in the air. He could have caught it, no problem. He should have caught it. Chat, turn your TV if you're not watching. Watch this shit. They're just a replay. Watch this. Watch this, chat. Watch this. Let's go! Fuck him, bro. Fuck him. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Chat.
So now Judge, still looking for his first hit in the series. 0 for 4 tonight.
Yes, great take. Oh my God.
The last play is scored, E3. 2-0 to Judge, who has this to say about his ongoing October struggles. It eats at me. I feel like if we don't win at all, it's my fault.
Where did he say that? I would have ran that fucking soundbite. Where did Judge say that? That is what I like to hear. Where did he say that, chat? Who anybody hear that sound? And I fully believe he said it, but what, do you get a fucking exclusive to Bob Costas or something? God damn. I was low-key kind of irritated at the pregame, because we were talking. Not that he said anything like that. I just don't like the fucking smiles, bro. I don't like the smiles. And I think it's a natural tendency. It's like same shit he would probably do when he was 9 years old. It's just annoying.
3-1.
And honestly, Judge is my fucking guy, yo. So I would have loved to hear that sound. I would have rained that shit first thing. We would have opened with that.
If they get that.
Oh, Stan's on deck too. No, excuse me, in the hole.
Went after the sinker.
That was just a nice pitch.
And now the count
But I
is full.
hate 2 strikes with Judge right now. It's hard not to. You're good, Cap. Come on. You're good. You're good. Come on, dude. This would be an 0 for 5. I hate this guy. Not Judge. Michael Lorenzo. Not really. He just had a weird look right there.
Was barely a step off the bag. Travis Chapman, first base coach, who's also there.
Yeah. Oh, I would take a walk, no problem. I don't want an 0 for 5. I mean, I'm looking for a homer. We're now at 2 strikes, and I'll gladly take a walk. And bro, another run here is huge. So. Okay.
So Judge winds up walking, an error and a walk. Put 2 on with 1 out.
Thank you, God.
For Wells.
I'll take that, chat. I'll take that. Oh, I'm sure. No, 100%. 100% the playoffs are inside. We were saying before, it's only fucking human at this point.
Well, whichever way
you know?
This game
and it's not
goes,
even so much a Jeter type comparison in terms of like, I keep mentioning temperament, but like, pretty much from the get-go. Unless somebody, let me know if I'm wrong. I don't recall like how like the '96 ALDS went for Jeter exactly.
Wells is 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Rips 1 foul.
So I don't know how hot of a start he got off to, and Judge has had tremendous playoff success. But for the most part, like Jeter never really struggled in the playoffs. Like this is a separate problem now to where like it's all just fucking snowballing. There's no way in the world it's not in Judge's head. I mean, you can obviously tell it is by the way some of his at-bats have been. I mean, dude, regular season, is Judge taking that first pitch 92-mile-an-hour sinker from Singer before? No. He fucking sends that shit 500 feet to left center. Kiss my fucking ass, bitch. You know? But yeah, I'll take the walk.
Royal pitchers.
Really, we just need another run.
Game 1. They've walked 9 now tonight. The 1-1 to Wells.
Yeah.
Center field Isbell, almost in his tracks, makes the catch.
Stanton time. I'm glad Judge finished with a walk. I am glad about that.
But now, Lorenzen has to deal with Stanton, who has an RBI double, a single, and a long home run that right now is the difference in the game. Snapped a 2-all tie in the 8th. Look at that.
I swear to fucking God.
For time at bat,
yeah, how about that, dog? You see that shit? Bro, holy fuck. I need to get the clip of all time. Not even clip, screenshot. Give me that shit, Come on. Come on, bitch. Give me my fucking screenshot. Oh my God. I didn't look badass though. Yeah! Alright, give me that shit. Hold on, let me get my screen recording going. No! Shit on Rye. Rest in peace, Dave Meyer. I didn't even see the call, but it was probably a bullshit-ass call. Stan looked like he was going to bite his bat in half. Hold on, man.
Stanton's seeing the ball well tonight, so...
Bad call.
When that pitch is down, looks like it there.
Bad call.
It looked like he was thinking about snapping the bat in half.
I bet he was.
It looks like he'd be capable of doing it. Foul ground, right side.
It's Yuli Gurriel. Hold your breath. Dude! No, that would have been so rude to say. I fucking hate Yuli Gurriel. And I have no problem saying it, bro. I have no problem fucking saying it. I hate all this bullshit, like, people trying to be buddy-buddy with each other and opposing fan bases. But, like, in terms of sports, they can all fucking die for all I care. You know? That's gonna be fucking white knighted too on Twitter. Oh my God. I like baseball too, but I can't imagine taking it this seriously. Go into a mental home. Shut up. I love Giancarlo Stanton so much. That was the inflection of Hayden Christensen in Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones 2002 when he was missing his mom. You can go watch the clip, compare it. Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of the lonely street at Heartbreak Hotel. I'll be so... Holy shit, chat! I gotta get a postgame ready. I'm not gonna, like, put anything set in stone, but I certainly have to have, you know, get my bearings and whatnot. Oh, it's always crowded. You still can find some room. Come on, man. Don't fucking play with me. There we go. Alright. Dude, I want to win this game so fucking bad. So obviously Weaver's going to be staying in for the 9th. And who we got due up? Yes. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Alrighty. Let's fucking go. Alrighty, so it's a 3-2 game. Again, I'm not going to, I don't change the records till the very end. Or like, when there's 2 outs, I'll change the records. But I keep it at what it's at right now, as just to please the fucking Jinx crowd. Yo, no, wait. I think, is Clay Holmes in line to get his second win in the playoffs? Who cares? I know, like, legitimately, who cares? But, you know, I enjoy it. I think he is, yo, now. Or it would be Canely. It definitely would be, yeah, it'd be Canely. Canely would get the, wait a second. Yeah. Yep, wait, no. Yes. Yes, because Weaver came in the 8th, so Canely had already been pitching the 7th because he threw a third, inning in the 3rd. So Canely would get the W. All good. But let's actually get a W. That would be nice.
Kansas City has 6 bench players, all of them right-handed. So it's
That's only like 4 Surfside today too, yo. I hardly even drank anything.
Melendez has hit the ball as hard as anyone.
That sounded like some dude who like just started drinking a couple weeks ago and like now he's some fucking hotshot alcoholic.
3 games.
I'm stimulated though, chat. I assure you. Everything in the fucking book. Within reason, of course. You know. Caffeine. Zen's only for playoffs. As in, I'm going to quit after playoffs.
Big cut and a miss by Melendez, who had 17 home runs during the regular season. And a homer in Game 1 at Yankee Stadium. Weaver trying to lock it down.
That's the right balance.
First and third situation in the 8th.
Fly ball, nothing.
Fly ball to left.
Yep.
Verdugo.
Kyle's going to call a base hit.
Easy chance, 1 out.
I'm dead. Chat, I might update. Actually, no, I gotta get a picture. What am I kidding, yo? I cannot be putting my phone down. I need to get. Chat, who's the post-game picture tonight? No chat, I promise. I did not just get off the banana boat. It's Giancarlo Stanton. The fuck? Out of here, bro. I will fuck it. Dude, that shit was so badass.
Ball strike.
Baby.
1-1.
Is a cool picture. I'll show you guys in a second what I'm using. It's with Stanton, of course, but it's like a dugout celebration. And Verdugo and so. Look at that fucking beast chilling on the bench.
Stanton the hero.
But he can't run.
Stays the way it is.
He can't run, Chad. What are we gonna do? Let's go, Weave. I can't update my post game until I watch this ad, and I fucking pay monthly for this shit. What the hell?
Made 21 starts for the Cincinnati Reds.
Yo, by the way, speaking of lawsuits, I swear that fucking ladder I banged my head into the other day, nowhere to be found. As in, I think it was lower and extra that day. I walked that route every single morning. Popped him up. One more chat. I'm updating my post game officially. With 2 outs, Jinxes are off the team. Well,
left-handed hitter Adam Frazier, who was 1 for 3 tonight. It was an infield single.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Pulled back, and
you know what? People are gonna be. They already are saying praises. Like, there's nobody. Oh yeah, if we do what we do for Clay Holmes the other day, we'll do it once we win actually. But it's where like you say I'm a Giancarlo Stanton hater. You fucking balled out tonight. I mean, you can kind of say that regardless. By the way, if you're fresh in here, I just like to remind people I'm not fucking just on my phone bullshitting while the Yankees are in. I have to prep for post on Yanks App on Instagram, which if you don't follow, go on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok too, but I don't post as much. Although I'll post in the reactions and shit.
Yeah, you mentioned Weaver being with the Reds. He was with 3 teams.
But I just gotta make sure my post game's ready and shit. Yeah, so it'll be Canely getting the win. Who cares?
Now, as the Yankees closer, a couple of years ago,
thinking out loud.
He was with the Royals.
And then, oh, motherfucking Bubik. Which I still don't remember why I hate him, but I swear there's a reason.
has been with 9 different teams, and to the
I'm gonna
postseason
save.
with 5 of them.
Would you leave, dog?
This is his 36th
Alright, this chat
postseason game.
is our current post game. If everything holds up,
He
which
had a business
prayers
card.
to fucking God it will.
Have bat, have gun, will travel.
Oh, fans for shooting. I was surprised they didn't have him playing. I mean, I get the whole defense thing, but like Adam Frazier, granted he had a knock and a walk. No, excuse me, just a knock. Grump.
First pitch bouncing to short. Volpe backs up, throws, and that's that.
Let's go, chat. Game 3 secured. Thank fucking goodness. All my Christian folks out there. That's huge, dude. As you guys know, I was shitting bricks coming into this one. And rightfully so. Legacy game for Judge didn't exactly go the way I wanted to with him, but buys him another day because Yankees won. As long as that's the case, I'm fucking chilling. 2-1 series lead. Yeah, let's go, Weave. He's hyped up. 2-1 series lead.
Until he gave up a couple of runs in the 5th.
Let me just get my post game up.
Great innings.
And calling the bump tomorrow with a chance to get it done. So let's fucking go. No, it's not over yet, but I'm feeling good. Yankees.
They'll ask Garrett Cole to lock it down.
LDS game 3.
You look at Stanton.
Word up.
There are things he can no longer
Not about
do.
them fucking expansive connections. I'm not the New York Times, you know? Not the fucking New York Times chat. But what we are. That would've been corny. Anyways, I fucking love you guys, yo. Let's see here. Oh, can I see one I'm a Giancarlo Stanton hater, but he balled out tonight? Hey, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, yo. We're hyped. We're hyped, and we should be hyped. This is how it's supposed to be. Now, I mean, it should have been a little bit smoother, but I don't care, yo. You guys know I'm no harm, no foul. If they win this series, I mean, even in theory, if it were to take 5 games, that'd be fucking dumb and annoying. But, like, if they win the series, that's all I care about.
Player in postseason history with a better home run ratio than you is Babe Ruth. What is it about you this time of year?
But he can't fucking run, chat. He can't fucking run.
The biggest moments. I mean, you gotta be.
Yeah!
Gonna be successful, but
What a dog. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I know he's got a girlfriend. Or fiance, whatever the hell. I don't know. This is what I think about, bro. Like, I just can't. This makes me sound like a loser. I can't imagine, bro, like, talking to fucking girls while being in the mindset of Giancarlo Stanton. Because there is nothing more fucking badass than, I mean, he's still pretty damn good. He had a nice season. But stepping up in October and that just being your thing, I didn't see the replay. That was a badass fucking bat toss. It is the most incredible, like, reputation you could have is that you step up in October. I mean, goddamn, and he always does it. Oh, what the hell? Facebook's letting you post videos now? Now my post game looks all funky, but whatever. They like auto posted and shit. But yo, let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Super chat. Hey, Derek, appreciate you, man. Says, hey, Dan, been a long time since I gave you super chat. Let's go, Yanks. Appreciate you, homie. Christian, too. Hey, yo, you did call it. Shout out Christian Brown, bro. He called that shit dead ass, like early in the game too. It was like very specific and early. Anyways, we can take a deep breath, chat. Back at it tomorrow. 8 o'clock first pitch, of course. So we'll be on here probably around 7:30. But you guys are fucking the best. Who's calling me? Quinn's probably fucking watching the stream.
Yes, sir.
What?
Oh, Roar.
What? You're watching the fucking stream? This is my boy.
Yes.
Say hello. Is this what you wanted to fucking do? You're on the air. Congratulations.
No, I thought it was over.
No, it's not over. It's about to be over. You were watching the game. Don't lie.
Call me back when it's over.
Well, it's fucking over right now. See you guys later. I'll see you next time. Highlights will be out in a half hour. Let's go, chat.